Exactly.
Not that far, people. Like for everybody,
But
like,
they got their
praying
butt
for their
into the
downfall
Super
and
Bowl.
throwing dirt on the grave already, man. They're far from dead.
They're not gone.
You know?
They're not going anywhere.
By the way, my coop at home looked at a mock draft on NFL.com. I think it was Chad Ryder.
Did I send that one to you guys?
No, but Coop saw it. He wanted to look at some mock drafts before going to sleep the other night. God bless my my youngest son.
Best.
Dad, can you read me a mock draft? At any rate.
Papa?
No, that's my daughter who's Papa.
I know what TJ.
My
I just
God.
like when TJ says it.
Like it's Oliver Twist in my household.
TJ to repeat it.
Listen.
I did send Chad Reader's top 10.
Chad Reader, right?
Yeah, I did send it to
Okay,
you guys,
so long story short is I'm in the third round with him, and he, as you know,
Well, they got 3 rounds on these.
Exactly. Mock draft.
Some of them go full 7.
so he,
Right now, I'm only seeing first.
as you know, he has been taught, he's been raised well in our house. All 3 of my children know there's 2 teams you root for: the Michigan Wolverines and whoever plays the Ohio State.
Facts.
But he also understands when you go to the next level, all bets are off. He saw Travion Henderson as a 3rd-round selection by the Patriots, and he's like, "Oh, Dad."
Oh, I got really excited at that too.
He's like, "Oh, Dad."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, that'd be pretty good."
I think Pats have 2 third-rounders. I think Isaiah Bond was the other one.
Oh, yeah, you saw that.
Texas, I saw. I was
There
like,
you go.
oh, baby.
There you go.
Now
There
we're
you
talking.
go.
Now we're talking.
All right.
Yeah.
844-204-RICH, number to dial. We'll be wrapping up this show and get you ready for our Friday program when we come back on the Roku Sports Channel. But right now on the Infinity Sports Network, Rich Ackerman with an update. Rich.
Infinity Sports Network. Sports Flash.
Look that way in his time with the Jets. The team officially announced they are heading in a different direction next year, one that does not include Rodgers, who came to New York with great promise, hoping to be the one that would snap the drought of playoff appearances and championships. He won only 6 games over 2 seasons. His first lasted all but 4 plays before suffering a torn Achilles. The Saints introduced their new head coach, Kellen Moore. The big issue he faces right off the bat, whether or not Derek Carr is his starting quarterback. The new head coach didn't exactly provide much clarity.
Derek's a tremendous quarterback in this league. I've had so much respect for him, the journey that he's been on. He's a starter in this league. He's a premier player in this league. He's had a great journey, obviously going from Fresno State to the Raiders and now here. Really excited to team up with him.
The Oklahoma City Thunder have the most wins in the NBA with 44 and look to end the first half of the season with losses in the single digits. They've won 7 straight and take that streak to Minnesota after Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way last night with 32 points and 9 assists. The Heat will try to bounce back from the loss to the Thunder. They are in Dallas tonight. And the United States plays its first game in the Four Nations tournament, facing off against Finland. I'm Rich Ackerman.
The Infinity Sports Network is on your smart speaker. All you have to say is, play Infinity Sports Network.
For the ones who get it done, Grainger offers high-quality supplies and solutions for every industry, as well as access to product specialists who have the knowledge and experience to answer your toughest questions. Plus, their commitment to being your safety partner can help you keep your facilities safe and your people safer. Call clickgrainger.com or just stop by.
Empower. Nick bought a new guitar, a 62 American Classic Electric. Does he know how to play? No. But Nick's Empower investment account has performed well. He got good at money, so he can be a little bad. Empower. Invest well, live a little. Start today at empower.com.
Past performance is not indicative of future returns. Investing involves risk. You may lose money. Advisory services are provided for a fee by Empower Advisory Group, LLC, EAG, a registered investment advisor with the Securities and Exchange Commission. This is a really, really, really good guitar solo.
Mornings can start feeling the same. Wake up, brush teeth, go to work. But with breakfast from Wendy's, it's like, wake up, brush teeth, Baconate with a breakfast Baconator. Roll with the sausage breakfast burrito. Buddy it up with a honey buddy. Or get seasoned with seasoned potatoes. And then go to work. Sorry. When you're ready for a fresh wake-up call, gotta be Wendy's.
At participating U.S. Wendy's during breakfast hours.
Hi, it's me, your USPS Ground Advantage shipment. Just left the warehouse and hitting the road.
I know. Just got the notification.
Great. Smooth sailing so far. I'm almost there.
Yes, I know. I get all the updates.
Made it. Safe and sound.
I know.
Well, did you know I was with USPS the whole time?
Oh, yeah. I know.
Keep your business in the know with the USPS Ground Advantage service. Visit USPS.com/in-the-know.
This is a Pirate Radio Sports Break. I'm Shirley Rhodes. In women's college basketball, 7th-ranked UConn beat St. John's 78-40. AZ Fudd finished with 34 points, and Paige Beckers had 16 points for the Huskies. Chase Briscoe led a banner night for Toyota in qualifying yesterday for the Daytona 500 by winning his first-ever pole for the Great American Race scheduled for Sunday. And free agent Alex Bregman has agreed to a 3-year, $120 million deal to join the Boston Red Sox. This has been a Pirate Radio Sports Break. I'm Shirley Rhodes.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon is delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue Electric, Plumbing, and Air.
Hey there, Eastern North Carolina. Jeff Stein at Brown & Wood. The Brown & Wood service specials include a tire price match guarantee, a $199 AC Delco front brake pad installation special. We also have a brake rotor rebate of $40. And a synthetic oil change on most vehicles for $89.95. Don't forget, free pickup and drop-off at Brown & Wood. 89 years in business, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal, to make sure you leave a happy customer.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov. What's even better than going to Jimmy John's? The great taste of Jimmy John's coming to you. Check out their convenient catering bundle, including a 12-pack of half sandwiches made with fresh baked bread, hand-sliced meats, and fresh veggies, plus 2 premium sides, 15 chips, and 15 desserts, all for one great price. You can also choose an a la carte option. Pick it up, or they'll set it up for you. And don't forget Jimmy John's loyalty app with a free sandwich after your first visit. Jimmy John's in Greenville and Wilson, and online at jimmyjohns.com.
Back here on the Rich Eisen Show Radio Network. By the way, the top 5 most shocking possible off-season moves was presented by Hyundai. Hyundai helps protect you and your family on the road. We put your safety first and everything else second. Jim Nantz, by the way, you know what? Let's do that tomorrow. We'll get deeper into that. He's on What the Football. We've got a whole bunch of real estate tomorrow. He wants the Tush Push banned.
I agree.
We'll discuss that later on. Everyone still check that out. Your No Contest Wrestling pod is posted, correct?
Yeah. Yep. That came out yesterday.
With Roxanne Diaz?
She was awesome, man. It was awesome to, get an interview with someone who literally is going to be the future of the wrestling business. So it was pretty cool.
Fantastic. We like that. Same thing with No Contest Wrestling. Future of covering the wrestling business.
I would hope so.
CW.
A lot of face.
I'm trying to get good at this, man. Trying to get good at this interviewing thing.
The Jim Jackson Show is out with Ramona Shelburne talking about the Lakers.
Momo.
Lakers getting it done again.
Lakers.
They did not get it done again.
They did.
They got house last
I
night.
know. Fifth. They're fifth in the West going into
What I
the
love
All-Star
is,
break.
when we talk basketball and we put it on YouTube, a lot of people always claim that, you guys don't know basketball. And one guy was telling me how wrong I was because the Lakers defense over the last 2 weeks, he gave me all these stats, Chris, and then they went out and let Utah score 131 on them.
Why do you care what people say?
Because it's
Why do you
engagement,
care?
Rich. I'm engaging.
I
I'm telling you,
understand
I'm
that
sharing
they're
this. I'm
engaged,
not.
But their engagement with you to tell you that you suck and you don't know anything is completely empty engagement. It's like 0 calories. It's nothing. It's gluten-free.
Because I enjoyed being able to tell that
take-free,
story and
'cause
then saying that they
don't-
gave up 131 points.
They
That was
don't care
the
about
point.
your personal welfare. They don't. So don't pay it any mind.
Bro, you say that like I sat at home and cried about it.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
TJ
you
like
did.
thinks it is a badge of honor.
Jimmy in San Antonio. Let's take Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Jimmy, what's up, Jimmy? We got about a minute.
¿Qué pasó?
What's up, Jimmy?
Okay. PJ, Rockman, I'm pairing you guys against each other, but it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
In the words of Chris Stefano from Queens / Staten Island
Yes, sir.
/ Mets Yankees, countrymen, lend me your ears.
Nice.
Micah Parsons traded to the Patriots for the 4th round pick, and the Cowboys take Travis Hunter.
Are you in?
No.
You're not in.
No.
Well, you don't pay. You don't have to pay, and then you don't, have, to, you don't have to pay.
Bingo. We don't have to pay Micah.
You don't.
I'm not in either because then we have to pay Micah.
What do you care?
We can just take Abdul Carter on a rookie deal.
I mean, that makes more sense for them.
That's true.
There's possibilities, I think, for both franchises. Travis Hunter comes to the Cowboys. Deion's back in the fold. Micah is a legend. We're in the era of the Luka trade, so it won't be a big deal anymore.
Let me kick it up a notch in the spirit of the city that we just left. What if the Cowboys trade Micah for Travis Hunter and then they go and get Myles Garrett and pay him?
How about the Cowboys trade this year's number 1 and next year's number 1 to the Browns for Myles Garrett? Then Micah works out a deal.
I'm in.
Let's do that.
All right. I'd rather do that. I was stupid. Sorry. Let's do that.
and then they pay everyone else 5 cents with what's left over. Thanks again, Jimmy. That's Jimmy in San Antonio. Always interesting hearing him. And
I'm just saying. That's what I want.
All right. We will chat the rest of our audience. We'll chat with you on Friday.
Pew, pew.
We just want to have enough money for retirement.
And travel to visit our grandchildren.
I understand. That's why at Fisher Investments, we start by getting to know each other so I can learn about your family, lifestyle, goals, and needs, allowing us to tailor your portfolio.
What about commission-based products?
We don't sell those. We're a fiduciary, obligated to act in your best interest.
So, how do your management fees work?
We have a simple management fee based on the value of your portfolio, so we do better when you do better.
We appreciate that kind of transparency.
We also check in with you regularly to keep you up to date on the markets and your portfolio.
What other services do you offer?
As a client, you have access to resources on investing, financial planning, estate planning, Social Security, Medicare, and more.
Wow, it sounds like Fisher Investments has everything we need.
At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different. Learn more at FisherInvestments.com.
Investing in securities involves the risk of loss.
Where do you find the best selection of pre-owned vehicles in Eastern North Carolina? It's DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com is a combination of 4 dealerships in Eastern North Carolina with a fully stocked inventory of over 200 SUVs, trucks, and cars. If you're looking to upgrade your vehicle or purchase for a new driver in the house, get shopping today at DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com, supporting the Pirates for over 47 years.
The Parker Bird Show.
PGA golfer Webb Simpson. How did you kind of get into golf and who influenced you from an early age?
Yeah, so my dad, he did residential real estate for a long time. There was a development in Wilmington called Landfall, and my dad built a house there right on the putting green of the Dye course. And so I was 8 years old, almost 9, and I met a guy out there named Kevin Larson. He was probably the best 9-year-old in the state at the time. It really happened that one week where I kind of fell in love with the game and hung out with Kevin.
The Parker Bird Show, exclusively on Pirate Radio TV on YouTube.
At Children's Health Services, we understand the importance of your child's well-being. This is Dr. Chris Osmick, and our mission is to provide comprehensive, patient-centered health care through every stage of child development, starting the day they are born in the hospital. We are not just here to treat illnesses. We are here to partner with you on your child's health journey. Schedule your appointment today to build a brighter, healthier world for your children. Children's Health Services, Arlington Boulevard, Greenville, or soon to be our second location on 10th Street. Go Pirates!
A quick getaway to paradise is as easy as breezing into 34 Degrees North restaurant at the Beaufort Hotel. Enjoy coastal Carolina cuisine featuring fresh local seafood or savor their hand-cut steaks. It's the premier dining destination on the Crystal Coast. The waterfront restaurant serves breakfast, lunch, dinner, and their popular weekend brunch. 34 Degrees North restaurant in Beaufort is open daily. Visit their website, 34degreesnorthrestaurant.com, or call 252-838-7250. 34 Degrees North restaurant at the Beaufort Hotel.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is proud ECU graduate and former baseball player Brandon Manning inviting you to join my team at Farm Bureau Insurance. Right now is a good time to review your coverage with a local trusted agent like me. I will make myself available before or after business hours, and my clients always have my cell phone number if they need anything. From home, auto, or life, give me a call today and let's talk about your insurance coverage and about the Pirates. Call 531-1812 and go Pirates!
This is Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts, Pitt County's go-to shop for all things golf carts. We have E-Z-Go, club car, and utility carts to choose from. Whether it's for the beach, riding around the neighborhood, or working in the yard, 360 Golf Carts has the perfect ride for you. If you have issues with your current cart, take it by my shop for an expert's diagnosis. From parts to sales to service, we have you covered. We will even deliver right to you. So come see me, Brian Harris, on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School. 360 Golf Carts, Pirates supporting Pirates.
Want to make your day better? Order a Papa John's pizza. Get an extra large, one-topping New York-style pizza for only $11.99. Made into 8 foldable slices, perfect for sharing. See, things just got better, and you get to eat pizza. Hey, Pirate fans, Papa John's is an MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards. Papa John's, better ingredients, better pizza. Go Pirates!
If you missed the Brian Bailey Show, you missed
Jeff Palumbo, the associate head coach, recruiting coordinator under Cliff Godwin.
Well, what's been exciting about this group is I thought through the fall, having so many new players and trying to figure out which positions these guys are going to be at and, how it's all going to kind of come together. We had to really establish with this group how to practice, just how to be successful each and every day. And we had some ups and downs throughout the fall, but I thought we did turn a corner here over the last 3 weeks of these guys just showing up, being ready to play.
Tune in Mondays at noon for the Brian Bailey Show, powered by Greenville Utilities, right here on Pirate Radio. This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Clip. Hey, man, good to see you, brother.
Hey, Jared, how much of that cake did you eat yesterday? How much did you eat? Claude Lemieux, he is the brother of this famous hockey player. Pepe Le Pew.
What in the world?
This is why Cliff makes the big bucks. He's the king of Greenville. This is why right here, right?
He's a great communicator.
At the Burlington... I have no idea what the just happened.
Please call in and air your underwear.
Bro, what are we doing here?
Bro.
Just a bunch of dudes sitting in a room talking into sticks, man.
There's a very low percentage of this that is smiles and glory holes. Very low percentage.
Now live from the Pirate Radio studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
Welcome in to a Thursday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Clip Brock here with you inside the Pirate Radio studios, coming to you on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington. We're on 1250, 930. Online, pr927fm.com. And live on YouTube on Pirate Radio TV. And man, we got a lot of stuff there for you right now, including a new edition of the Danny Beal Show. We'll hear a little bit of that. You baseball fans will want to check that out. He's got Pirate pitcher Jake Hunter and East Carolina outfielder Riley Johnson. We'll have the latest on what Cliff Godwin and Dixon Williams had to say about an hour ago. as they talked for the final time before beginning the 2025 season. We'll have those videos up. We got Mike Schwartz post-game from the other night. So we're hitting Pirate basketball, Pirate baseball. Soon we'll be talking some spring football. But we got you covered at Pirate Radio TV. You can watch this show, The Brian Bailey Show, all of our podcasts there at Pirate Radio TV. Make sure you like and subscribe. All right, coming up on today's show, we got a few phoners because Zach Kaplan and Greg Hudson are both unable to join us in studio. So we'll reach out in about 20 minutes to Zach Kaplan, get him on the Big Rock Power Sports live line, talk some Pirate athletics and more. Jeff Nadu joins us hour 2. We'll talk college basketball and get his final thoughts on the Super Bowl. Are there any kind of NFL futures we could do? Maybe NFL draft? I don't know. We'll see what else he's doing outside of the college basketball world when it comes to gambling. Greg Hudson joins us at 5 o'clock. We'll get his thoughts on the masterful defensive performance by Philadelphia and talk about some other topics going on in sports with Coach Hud. We've got Shirley Rhodes, intern Will, intern Logan on video, and intern Grayson is here as well. We got left to me, J-Bone, Jarrett Watkins. Hey, Jarrett.
How's it going?
How's everybody doing? Pretty good. And we've got former ECU long snapper, A-Harp, Alex Harper, who has done his project. How you doing, Alex?
I'm great, Clip. I'm happy to be here.
Grayson, oh, damn it. I was going to get you to pan over to the work he did, but it's okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Nope. You're fine. Alex has put together his poster board project. This is his journey to find a favorite NFL team for the first time in his life. He will be choosing an NFL team to back for the remainder of his years here on Earth. And today we're going to go from 32 teams to 28 teams. He will eliminate 4, and he will be making his final choice on his favorite team coming up draft night, NFL draft night.
That is correct. I'm looking forward to it. I've given this actually way more thought than the average person should give this. It is not that serious, but it's really fun, and I'm taking it seriously because this is a big commitment.
This is a life decision.
Yeah. This team, the logo of this team is going on my tombstone.
That's right.
Jeez.
Putting that. What else is going to be on your tombstone? Are you going to do like
That's it.
Just that?
Like, yeah. I mean, maybe my name, but like nobody cares.
Maybe my name.
No.
Alexander. Are you Alexander?
Yeah, that's correct.
What's your middle name?
Royce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, family name. My granddad and my dad's middle name is Royce.
That is a cool name.
Yeah.
Royce. You ever heard of Royce Gracie? He's like one of the legendary MMA fighters.
Oh, okay.
Back in like UFC 1. Like I remember when UFC was in single and double digits growing up.
That's when it was rules.
Tank Abbott.
Yeah, it was literally human cockfighting.
Ken Shamrock, I think, was a part of that. Human cockfighting, you say?
Yeah.
Really?
Because there was no rules at all.
What are the rules now?
Like you can't hit people in the nuts.
You can't hit them in the back of the head. I mean, back in the day, they were going in the shorts just squeezing. Hey, Lion Crying Ain't Shed a Tear. Go look it up.
No, I know.
Do you guys like MMA fighting? Do you watch it?
For the big guys, I think it's kind of just taking a dip lately with the like household names. But I mean, a few months ago when it was John Jones, Stipe Miocic, I was front and center for that.
That was sick. If the UFC would do something similar to what WWE does, or like all their pay-per-views are on a
story scripted.
Well, no, I mean like being on a subscription service.
Yeah,
I mean, it's on ESPN Plus.
Well, you have to have ESPN Plus, and then you also have to pay for the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
I'm saying like for WWE, if you have Peacock,
you're in.
All the pay-per-views are included, or premium live events. Sorry.
My question was going to be for y'all that follow it, watch it. Do you think you should be able to grab another man's manhood?
No.
Okay.
This is a sport. We're not barbarians.
I think you should not be able to do that. Yeah, I didn't know where I was going with that.
Okay.
No, you cannot grab somebody's hoo-haws.
All right, we've got news. We have an ECU baseball doubleheader coming up on Friday. So, no shocker, weather in eastern North Carolina means a lot of postponements and a lot of shifting around when it comes to the baseball season. And it has hit us here on day one of the season. Coming up Friday at noon, a doubleheader will begin, and then game two will begin, I think, approximately 45 minutes after the conclusion of game one.
It'll probably be noon, 4 o'clock, something like that. But, 45 minutes after the first one.
And then the Pirates and George Mason will play their final game of the series Saturday, 2 o'clock. So that means no baseball on Sunday. That means J-Bone can check out the Daytona 500.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's probably the thing I'm most excited for, just with this whole not cancellation, but moving of games. I can just relax, not miss any of the laps.
We will be talking Pirate baseball coming up on a Friday on the show. Where are you going to be tomorrow, Alex?
Tomorrow, nowhere.
You want to hang out?
Yeah.
Okay, because Chandler, J-Bone, everybody's going to be at baseball.
We did that
it's just
last
gonna be
year.
Shirley and me.
We did that last year. It was just me and you, and literally everyone was at the baseball game, and nobody was listening. So we just we just hung out, and there happened to be microphones here.
Hey, tomorrow we can cuss.
Logan will be here.
Ain't nobody gonna be.
I'm bringing my Blackstone into the studio and cooking some burgers.
Let's do something crazy.
Just
tomorrow.
do a cooking show.
You're gonna be here, Logan? All right, man. Let's do something wild. What you want to do?
I don't know. Are you saying y'all, and it's literally just me?
Well, Logan, Shirley,
just a shirtless show from inside Studio A.
I'm down with like cooking live on the air here in studio.
Let's do it.
I'll bring my air fryer.
Get a foreman in here.
Yeah, and we'll do a cooking show. Live animals. Do y'all know any animal trainers?
I know a couple. They're not licensed or anything, but they.
Let's bring in some like snakes and iguanas and
Yeah.
I won't be here, so that sounds awesome.
I don't know. What should we do tomorrow?
Ooh. In all seriousness, I should bring my Xbox in. Play some NCAA 25.
How are y'all going to watch the baseball games then?
Can we even?
With my third eye.
Were they even televised?
Yeah, it's on ESPN Plus.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Mike Mullis.
It's 2025, bro.
Well, bro, I didn't know they were like on Flow Sports or something. Like, I'm not paying for that.
Next
All
Tuesday
due
we'll
respect.
be on Flow Sports as they head to Bowie's Creek.
See, it's not that crazy.
ECU doubleheader tomorrow. We will be following the game, talking to Brian North, Tony Dunn, Morgan Ehlers, and having a good time in studio.
We also have the starting pitchers for all 3 games announced.
Let's hear it.
Tomorrow, as everybody knows, Ethan Norby will be starting for the Pirates. In Game 2, Bradley Zayak will be getting the start, and Sean Jenkins has been bumped to Game 3.
Who?
Bradley Zayak.
Yeah, I need to study up on my Bradley Zayak. So that moves Jenkins to Saturday.
Yeah, Game 3 keeps him on Saturday, but I guess the assumption by a lot of people was that he was going to be Game 2 of the doubleheader. That is not the case.
That's why you don't assume.
Yep.
Bradley Zayak, 6'3" freshman from Chesapeake, Virginia. Here's the Zayak file. All-state as a junior and a senior. He was on the 2021 Perfect Game Sophomore Coastal Fall World Series team. He's got some accolades.
Yeah, great guy. I mean,
great guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I never met the guy. He's a university studies major, so he's got to know a lot about the school.
He studies the university.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, big news, and I have no idea what it means. ECU is R1 status now.
Yeah, I saw that.
I graduated from an R1 university, and damn it, I demand the respect that deserves.
You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like an excuse for the big wigs to raise tuition.
Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, I saw on Twitter someone was like, "Well, this will do wonders for the grants," and it's like, I don't care.
Horace and Harvey.
Yes.
Also, I've seen in the past like it would help getting into another conference, maybe or academics.
I doubt that.
I know.
Seriously.
What conference will we even? I mean,
didn't the ACC turn us down a long time ago because our basketball program?
No,
wasn't
because
good?
we weren't R1. So now we're R1. We could get into the ACC.
All right. Huge news, folks. If anybody seriously knows what that means and why, not what that means, why should I care?
Yeah.
Why should you care? Why should John Public or Jane Public care? Let me know. All right. Let's check in with the chat gang real quick. Jerry says hello. What's up, Jerry Bear? Jamie says, hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
He says, will Coach Hud drop an S-bomb today? Stay tuned. Probably so. Greg Hudson makes his own rules. Chad says, bang, bang, chat gang. Kenny says, maybe Alex should pick a UFL team this spring and test his fanhood. Baby steps. Arlington Renegades would be a good trial.
Literally about to say, like, just the Arlington Renegades.
I think right now we're all Renegades. Although, if they don't play Holt Nailers again for another year, they will be my most hated franchise in football, along with the Cowboys and Eagles. Eagles got likable guys, man. It pisses me off.
I mean, really just Saquon and Jalen.
Jalen Hurts is likable.
Saquon and Jalen.
They got the exciting whites.
Yeah. Really just Jalen Carter is a black eye on that franchise.
Devontae Smith is likable.
Yeah.
He's like a non-diva receiver.
Yeah.
I thought A.J. Brown was decently likable.
He's fine. He had his little...
He's a cool player.
He had his Choose Love helmet on while he was yelling at his coach during the Super Bowl. And I wish I could have said, AJ.
Choose love.
Let me see your helmet, bro. Let me turn it to you. Choose love.
Preach.
Go read a book. Literally.
He does.
Kenny says, call the game clip like you're at the game. They can't fire you for that, can they? Yeah, I'm sure ECU would get mad and we'd have to have meetings and all that. Mike P says R1, R2, R2, D2, don't matter. Go Pirates.
Yes, sir.
That's a great response.
Jack says show is BY9 better than JD.
Bryce Young better than Jaden Daniels.
Why'd he say show is? What?
I think he's asking the show.
Show. Hey, use some punctuation, Jack. Dude, I feel like I'm trying to decipher hieroglyphics. Is Bryce Young better than Jaden? First, I'm not even going to acknowledge that. In fact, I'm turning my computer off.
Wow.
If y'all are going to ask stupid questions like, is Bryce Young better than Jaden Daniels, I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Why waste my time, your time, everybody's time with crap like that?
Yeah, I mean, they're a bottom 10 team, and guys are like, oh, he figured it out. First year, your guy. Conference championship.
Disgusting. Did you see, we didn't talk about this on the show yesterday. I'm upset at every one of y'all that was here, especially Will. Savone Revel.
Yeah.
Invited to the combine.
Wow. Yes. Saw that.
I don't think there's many more deserving people on planet Earth.
Alex, do you think he is there for the meetings and interviews and measurables, or do you think he'll do any physical activity?
That's a great question. I haven't spoken to Siobhan since the bowl game, and he was still in a knee brace at the time. So
he was around
health-wise. I'm not really entirely sure if he'll be able to. I hope he can, because if he hasn't already impressed the scouts enough, I know his measurables are going to be really good because he's a hell of an athlete. The length is crazy. He is really long. Pause.
Yeah.
But Siobhan, very happy for him going to the combine. I'm excited to see where he ends up in the NFL.
I've seen all different types of projections for where he'll land. Like, I saw one had him going 8th to Carolina.
Good God.
I don't really think that's what Carolina needs to do, and I think that's a little too high for him. But I've also read a lot where he doesn't go to like mid to late second round. So it's a lot of
even if he does go mid to late second round, he didn't play this year, barely any. Coming off of a torn ACL, and you don't have any recent tape on you to still get drafted that high, speaks a lot about him.
Wasn't one of his last moments taking it to the house against App State?
Yeah. And then that next Wednesday.
Brutal.
On a non-contact day.
Yeah. Me and Chandler were out at practice. Him and Chandler shared a few chuckles, and then a couple hours later, bang.
That was the genesis of the Sheets report for you, Hoist the Colors people.
Yeah.
I saw somebody at Sheets that week, and they told me the news that Rebel went down at practice, and it like spurned a new Clip Rock Sheets report.
Yeah,
like Igo's got the VIP stuff. I got the real stuff that I hear at Sheets. What was I going to say about Savone? Oh, I was going to say, does that mean Rajay probably didn't get an invite? I'll ask him next week.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I feel like the invites got
so
sent out.
many running backs this
By the
year.
way,
It's a
I was
great running back
very
class.
disappointed to find out I was not invited.
I should have led with that.
It's a strong long snapper class this year. There's a lot of.
Do long snappers go to that?
No, I don't.
They have their own combines.
They have, so it's at the combine, but they don't do any of the combine stuff. They have like a specialist showcase, but
it's the
I don't know if it was.
It's like
last year.
WrestleMania. There's other small events going on around WrestleMania.
Yeah. I don't think it was. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but Alex Ward, he was the long snapper at Central Florida. He was the only one invited.
Oh,
in the entire country. So it's like I don't even know.
Yeah, they're listening.
I don't know the selection process like at all.
God, this is freaky. Top thing on my Twitter when I open it up, it's got all the combine invites. A lot of QBs, including Quinn Ewers,
Jackson Dart,
Will Hurd, Jalen Milroe, Shadur, Cam Ward.
Perfect timing.
Running backs. We just gotta go with guys I've heard of. Jaden Blue.
Love Amari
Jadon
Hampton.
Blue. Donovan Edwards, Trevor Etienne.
Is that Travis Etienne's brother?
Yes.
Ollie Gordon. Hampton from North Carolina.
Great player.
Travion Henderson. I mean, there's so many. Ashton Genty. Quinshawn Judkins. Ohio State's got two guys there.
Cam Scabetto.
Scadabo.
From
Arizona State.
Yeah.
And Sanders from South Carolina.
Yeah, no right.
Devin Neal from Kansas. I mean, there are, I can't even count them. There's so many. But yeah.
I'd say
right
roughly 15 to 30.
Ton of receivers. Yeah. So, and it's, I'm looking now at this point for non-Power 5 guys. We got a William and Mary guy.
What?
Good to see. Sacramento State representing.
Yes,
Alabama A&M.
Jacksonville State.
North Dakota State.
Toledo.
So, yeah, there you go.
Very excited. Should have a mock draft soon from me.
Yeah, I've never really been into the combine. Used to be into the draft, but.
Can you bet on the combine?
No. I mean, probably on some like
Ashton Genty over under 4.3.5.
40 times?
I don't. Okay, maybe. I don't think like books like DraftKings or FanDuel would really kind of go for that stuff, but maybe like MyBookie or these offshore ones.
Yeah, that's a good question, A-Hart. We'll have to.
I know you can bet on the draft.
Yeah, a lot of draft props.
Which, by the way, Shador Sanders has gone from like one of the favorites for the first overall pick to like plus 600.
Jamie wants to know what made that one Schnappa be the only one to get picked to go to the combine. Was he that much better than everyone?
No, no, he was really good.
Is his dad a lawyer? Does his dad own a car
I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea because he was good. He got a mini camp invite to the Chargers. Yes, to the Chargers. He did not end up winning the job though. I think he got injured or something. So he's not in the league currently. But I genuinely don't know because he went to the combine the year after or the year before UCF went to the Big 12. So he was still a Group of 5 guy at the time. So I have no idea how, not just for snappers, but for everybody. Like, is there a committee, like a selection committee that picks the guys that
combine
want to see
selection
it?
committee?
Yeah.
Good question.
How many roster spots in the NFL, like per team, are there for long snappers?
One.
No practice squad, like that's it. Just
There's
the guy?
like 6 or 7, I think.
That's kind of crazy because there's like 3 on every college team.
Yeah. There's like 6 teams maybe that have a snapper on their practice squad. And then sometimes teams will have futures on a guy. So, like, you pretty much get paid like $1,000 a month to sit at home.
So they just, like, have your rights.
Yeah.
If they need to call. Okay.
Yep.
Jack says, Clip, who should the Panthers draft? I don't know. I don't care. Jack, why are you
D-line
being annoying today?
D-line, O-line.
I'll ask Tony Dunn on Friday who they should draft.
He'll probably say receiver.
Think so? Give Bryce some help. Let's take a break. Zach Kaplan. Whoa! Major announcement coming through on YouTube.
Oh.
Danny Beal will join Pirate Radio Live and the crew tomorrow for Game 2 in studio. A real-life baseball player in studio. Breaking down every pitch. Danny, what was that?
Every pitch?
Every pitch. Danny, what did he just throw?
He could probably give you the biography on Sajak.
Pat Sajak?
Yeah, Bradley Zayak.
God. Zach Kaplan joins us next.
Oh, man, I'm super excited.
In Miami?
I don't know where the hell he is.
Crazy.
Why he's not here, but we'll find out after this.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates.
Life is unpredictable and full of possibilities. Chance by chance, moment by moment, we thrive on fueling epic stories that make each night unforgettable. At Four Loko, we salute those who dare to live in the moment. Four Loko nights should be big, bold, and unexpected. That is why Four Loko pushes the boundaries through product innovation and live events. Four Loko has just introduced new sour flavors, now available. Look for Four Loko at your favorite retailer and at fourloko.com. Make every night unforgettable with Four Loko.
Spring is almost here, and now's the time to spring into a new car at Doug Henry of Greenville. Spring is the best time to revamp your drive. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive, and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. The price is always right at Doug Henry of Greenville.
It's winter sale time at Russell's in downtown Washington. Prices have been reduced on all your favorite men's and women's dress and casual apparel. All ladies' clothing is now 1/2 off, and men's apparel is 25% off. Shop while selection is good and prices are even better. Where it's all about you, our pirate friends and customers at Russell's in downtown Washington. Come see us now before it's all gone.
Craving a delicious burger and a great deal? Then head on over to Bad Daddy's Burger Bar in Greenville. Every Monday, shake things up with $5 hand-shaking cocktails. On Rough Draft Tuesday, enjoy talls for smalls, where bigger drinks are the same price as the smalls. It's Whiny Wednesday with $3 pours of barefoot wine. Then on Salty Thursdays, sip on a $4 house margarita. And don't miss Bloody Sunday. Enjoy brunch and $5 house Bloody Marys.
And this just in at Bad Daddy's, mention Pirate Radio for 15% off your meal.
Bad Daddy's Burger Bar. Great food, amazing deals, and a whole lot of flavor.
We all have seniors in our life who may need a little extra help with technology. University PC Care's Quick Helps are affordable, in-store, short appointments designed for seniors who may need a little TLC to help with setting up a new computer, help with email or passwords, or help with the latest online scam. They don't need to fear technology anymore. Call 252-558-1280 to schedule an in-store Quick Helps appointment for Greenville or New Bern. Learn more at universitypccare.com.
Over Overtime's Tavern is officially open in downtown Greenville. Whether you're craving a cold drink, hot meal, or just a place to unwind with friends in a laid-back atmosphere, we've got you covered. Join us daily from 11 a.m. to midnight every day, or stick around for our late-night hours on the weekends. Follow Overtime Tavern on Facebook or Instagram for daily specials and events, including live music. OT's is right across from the Sheets on Charles Boulevard in downtown Greenville. Overtime's Tavern, where every hour feels like overtime.
There have been many changes in the automotive world. At Phelps Chevrolet, the Phelps boys are here to take care of you. Mike, Daryl, and 4 of Mr. Phelps' grandsons, Wade, West, Allen, and Clay. You see, things at Phelps remain the same. The Phelps team has served Eastern North Carolina for over 50 years. We make your visit easy and fun. We are your neighbors, and that's what neighbors do. Phelps Chevrolet in Greenville. Like Mr. Phelps' great-granddaughter says, come in and get you one.
Find new roads with Chevrolet at PhelpsChevrolet.com.
This is Chris Johnson, CJ2K. You listen to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Pirate Water. Get ready to party, pirates. Go to drinkpiratewater.com to find your new treasure. 21 and older only. Pirate Water. Why be yourself when you can be a pirate? Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Greenville Utilities Neighbor to Neighbor program provides help for those who need temporary assistance with their utility costs, and you can make a difference. Your tax-deductible donation can be added to your GUC bill each month, or you can make a one-time donation, and GUC matches all donations up to $20,000 each year. Consider helping a neighbor with GUC's Neighbor to Neighbor program. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you on Pirate Radio Live. Get Zach Kaplan on in just a moment. Where am I from? Terry says, good afternoon, Clipper. Excited to see what freshman you are most excited for. Good afternoon to you, Terry. And I'm going to tell you not to put it in reverse. I'm going to tell you to keep going straight ahead. Well, obviously the pitcher Jenkins, Trammell, but I'm going to go Austin Irby. Just again, I haven't seen this guy, just heard about him. But like a hitting first baseman. I played first when I was a kid because I was big and slow.
Same.
And my favorite players were Frank Thomas and Fred McGriff. I love first basemen.
Was Prince Fielder a first baseman?
He was, because he was a big boy. So I'm going to go Austin Irby. I'm excited to see him this weekend. All right, we have Zach Kaplan on the Big Rock Power Sports Live line. He joins us. How you doing, Zach?
Good. How are you, Cliff?
I am doing good. Jamie says, I think Zach Kaplan must be the easiest person to impersonate. A-Harp, Chon, Clip, Bobe, all sound like him. A-Harp's catching up to Chandler. I think we should all, and that includes Will, Grayson, and Logan, do their Zach Kaplan impressions before the segment ends.
Okay, Zach, what were you doing in Miami?
Is that a question or?
Yeah, that was. What do you mean? Yeah.
Are you in Miami?
What were you doing in Miami? What else would that be?
Yes. Yeah. So I'm in Miami.
Oh, did you meet a girl there at the Orange Bowl and you're back visiting her?
No comment. No, my family is down here seeing my aunt and uncle, so I am sneaking down here for a couple days to hang out, spend some time with them, and just get some sunshine in. 80 degrees, sunny right now.
Wow.
This is a perfectly timed beach break. Been sitting on the beach since like 10 o'clock this morning. I'm probably going to come back looking like a lobster. They're going to think when I run on the field it's like a mascot or something, but I promise it's just me.
Why are you running on the field?
Got to get posts. I don't know.
Cliff. Miami. So is that your new favorite American city, Miami?
It's climbing the ranks. Tell you what, I'm always loyal to my hometown. Shout out Boston one time, but I think Miami's climbing up, especially this time of year.
All right.
Back in May or June.
Well, let's see what's going on this week with Zach gone. A big Pirate victory in basketball over UAB. Maybe the best win of the season, Zach.
He was there, wasn't he?
Oh, you were there?
I was there.
Well, damn, never mind. When did you leave?
I left Wednesday morning. I'm literally like.
All right, what's happened since yesterday morning? ECU's having a doubleheader tomorrow, Zach.
The women lost last night, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, women lost.
Yeah, to 20-3, I think before the game, UAB. So a lot of respect for them.
Actually, tremendous amount.
Tremendous amount of respect. Yes.
I think that's
Tremendous amount of respect.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Wait, did you say 20-3?
Or and UTSA. Sorry, I said UAB. I'm still thinking about the men's win Tuesday. UTSA, I think they're 21-3 now.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't know they were that good in women's basketball.
Either until I was talking to Kim McNeil on Monday night at the coach's show. So I didn't know either, and so I found out.
Zach Kaplan joining us from Miami. Did y'all see the Jets today? The tweet they put out?
Was it about Rodgers?
Yeah.
Parting ways.
It said, let's see, let me pull it up here.
It was two very different statements depending on which one you read.
Oh, okay. You know what? I didn't see the parting ways tweet. All I saw was, for everything you've given us the past 2 years, thank you, 8.
Sounds like I think it was like a lot of headaches he gave him.
And then they had a thank you, 8 Rodgers graphic. What are they thanking him for? And why do teams need to do this? Why do we have to pretend he did something good?
But he's leaving.
He didn't do anything good.
Yeah, no. I mean, I guess he made them send a third-round pick to the Raiders and made them spend $40 million on a guy who did nothing for their win total. Maybe that. Thanking him for that.
Hit him where it hurts, J-Bone.
They don't know what?
I think he said it.
I said hit him where it hurts.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that I don't know. I feel like some of these teams, sometimes you say it best when you say nothing at all. I don't know what you're thanking Aaron Rodgers for. I would like Pirate Radio to thank me for the crappy job I do.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a crappy job at all. Do a good job.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. But even if it is, a thank you would be nice.
Thank you.
I think you do more in a week at Pirate Radio than Aaron Rodgers did in his entire tenure.
I do more ayahuasca in a week than he's ever done in his life.
Oh.
I don't even know how to do it or what it would do to me.
I think you drank it.
Drank, yeah. I saw a poll today, where does Aaron Rodgers land next year? And 3 out of the 4 options were Steelers, Raiders, retirement.
Titans.
But I think retirement had the most votes on the poll I saw.
Giants.
G-Men?
Yeah. Or the Rams, maybe.
Where's Stafford?
Giants or the Raiders.
Why is he not staying in L.A.?
I don't think they want to keep him. He wants a restructured deal that gives him more money. At this point, it'd be cheaper to just go Rodgers.
Zach, did everybody get what they wanted out of the Rams-Lions deal? Stafford for Goff?
Who wants Rodgers? Like, I know that's not the question you asked, but like, who wants Rodgers? Who can actually say they want it?
I don't.
I don't know. Who wants me here if you're not going to answer the questions I'm asking?
Are you asking? Sorry, you're asking who won the deal?
It was a stupid question anyway.
I think both sides got what they wanted. Rams got a Super Bowl. Lions got stability.
Yeah. Thank you, Jared, for answering that question. To answer Zach's question, I don't want Aaron Rodgers. Alex will be picking a new favorite team. Do you want your team to have Aaron Rodgers as quarterback?
No, not at all.
Yeah. And I mean, he's one of the all-time greats. You cannot disagree with that.
You cannot tell the story of the National Football League without Aaron Rodgers.
That's a good sports talk radio line right there. You cannot tell the story of fill in the blank without fill in the blank.
That's my favorite thing to say.
That's a good line, Jarrett. But we've seen this with everybody. Peyton Manning was a shell of himself when he won a Super Bowl, thanks to Von Miller.
I think in a good situation like in Los Angeles with the Rams, Aaron Rodgers can win a Super Bowl.
Well, it's hard to say no because Peyton Manning did. And he was bad.
But I don't think he's going to be in that good of a situation. I think it's going to be the Titans or the Giants or just a bottom feeder team that's grasping for something.
I don't see the Rams as that situation.
Really?
The thing
Yeah.
with Manning, though, was Manning ever like truly detrimental to his team the way Rodgers has now been in how many stops?
2. I mean, he's only played for 2 places.
Yeah, and do you trust him to not be that way in a third?
No,
Don't.
absolutely not.
So Manning at least, contributed leadership and like even when he wasn't effective anymore as far as like throwing the ball, like he wasn't taking away from things. He wasn't actively making the team worse. I felt like Rodgers was just sandbagging the Jets last year.
Eric says, I wouldn't exactly call Miami an American city. Let me ask you a couple questions.
That's got to be racist.
What state is Miami in?
Florida.
What country is Florida in?
The United States of America.
Boom, roasted. I roasted Eric in 2 questions.
You took it to him, Clip.
Yep. He also said Rodgers gave them a few INTs and some pocket lint. Mike P says, this is a good line. If Aaron Rodgers goes to a good situation, he'll make it a bad situation.
Good point.
I like that. I like that.
You like that?
Yes, sir.
Jamie says, can A-Harb ask a question as Zach Kaplan?
Yeah, Zach, just real quick. I'm sure as everyone in the world knows, I'm going to be picking a new NFL team here soon. And, well, I know you're from the great city of Boston, Beantown, we like to call it. Would you like to give your pitch as to why I should pick the New England Patriots as my favorite NFL team for the rest of my life?
It's funny you should ask, Alex, because this is the perfect time to get on board. This is a perfect buy low situation right now. We're one of the worst teams in the league last year. You won't be accused of being a bandwagon. You get to root for Mike Vrabel, who I think is one of the league's more entertaining coaches, one of the league's brightest young quarterbacks in Drake May, and an owner desperate, and I mean desperate, to bolster his reputation and try to salvage a Hall of Fame bid before he croaks. So I think this is the perfect buy low spot. If you come in during the Brady era, you would have been a bandwagon. But right now, who's jumping on this wagon? Not many, except you. You can get in right now, cheap, before they get back to what they've been.
That is a hell of a pitch. That's by far the best pitch we've got. I mean, we've gotten pitches, or I've gotten pitches from P. Mace with the Bears, with Mully with the Packers, and a couple others. Will with the New York Giants, and they have all been pretty bad. That actually fired me up a little bit.
Yeah, I hate it because he's right.
I hate it because he ain't us.
On a cap room, too.
All right.
$130 million to spend this offseason. So.
All right, real quick. We've heard Jarrett and Alex. I guess I could do a Zach Kaplan, too, but Jaylen Brown is probably my go-to guy, not Jason Tatum. But we need to hear all the interns do a Zach Kaplan before we wrap it up. So, and Shirley as well in there. So who wants to go first? Logan, could you ask Zach about the new acquisition, Alec Bregman, joining the Red Sox as Zach Kaplan?
I don't know MLB, so that.
Well, ask him something.
Zach. You go a little eastern of the state in North Carolina. You got UNCW versus Charleston tonight. Who are you going with in that game?
Who are you going with, Zach?
What was the question?
Charleston or UNCW? Who you got tonight?
Seahawks, Waddington. They're serious. That's a serious ball club.
They're a serious basketball team.
Give me a fight in Waddington. Getting it done tonight.
I mean, every time they step on the court, I think they're the tougher team.
I think they're the tougher team. All right, Will Grayson, hop up to the mic. Let's get Zach Kaplan impressions. Logan, awesome job, dude. All right, Will's up. What's up, Will?
Zach. So, since Logan doesn't know baseball, what do you think of the Alex Bregman edition, and why are they still a fourth-place team?
Ooh.
First of all, I'm going to just ignore the second part of that, and I'm just going to tell you that I stood up at dinner last night, fist bump, held off from yelling an F yeah, but really wanted to, because I'm here to tell you right now, we're a playoff team. We're going to be a playoff team in the American League this year. I think they're back. This is like the first time I've actually been excited for a Red Sox season in like at least 5 since the Mookie trade. So that, incorrect. I think they can challenge for the division. I'm back. I'm in.
All right. Thank you. Hey, good question, good answer. I've been looking forward to this one. Grayson, can you talk like Zach Kaplan?
Hey Zach, it's looking really. I can't even do this.
Yeah, you can.
It's looking really rainy up here or down here in eastern North Carolina. What's the weather like in Florida right now?
I love the.
That was awesome.
That's one by far.
How's the weather?
80 and sunny. It's perfect. If only they could have this weather for every ECU home series this season. We would be. I would have a David Hasselhoff level tan by the time we get to conference play.
The Hoff.
Zach, I got one more question for you.
Hold on. We got one more.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Shirley.
Yeah.
Gosh, let's try this. I'm not real good with impersonations, but I'm going to give this a try. Zach, my big question. First of all, I'm a tad bit jealous that you're down in Miami or wherever the hell you are right now, where it's 80 degrees, because we're freezing up here. But how excited are you to have Alex Bregman, and where would you put him in the lineup?
Great question, fake Zach. Certainly. I think you should be. I think you should probably be second. Raffy 3. And Story leading off if he's healthy. But the best part is he can play anywhere. Like everyone's like, going like, why wouldn't they put him at third and Devers at first and Casas DH or Devers DH, whatever. Well, send Yoshida just DFA. Just send him down here. He can play with he can play on a minor league team here somewhere, and just play him at second, Raffy at third, Casas at first, and then you can move him around as needed. I'm not worried about Christian Campbell because that's a problem for whenever he's ready to get called up, which I don't think he is quite yet, but he can play outfield. So I think they have options. That's why you sign Bregman. You get a right-handed bat because they're all lefties, and you bring him in and you worry about the rest later. But hit him second, have him at second, and if you need to move him around, you do.
Your question before we wrap it up, Jarrett?
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you, have you had anything good to eat? Because I know you have. What is the good thing you've been eating?
Just down here?
Yeah, dude.
I had an incredible chicken parm last night.
That sounds delicious.
Chicken parm, you taste so good.
And I had a Cuban, and just because I'm down in Miami, which is not a part of the United States, apparently, according to the comment section, I did have a Cuban sandwich yesterday.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
It's a spot. It was like perfectly timed. It's just what the doctor ordered, really.
Cubano. Zach, thank you for joining us. Logan, Will, Grayson, thank you all for playing along. That was awesome. Appreciate it. It was very funny.
Impressions, lot of tremendous amount of respect for the impressions.
Tremendous amount of respect. All right, Zach, safe travels home when you coming back here.
I'll be back. So I'm literally roughly like 9 tomorrow morning. Gonna just get in my car, drive on over to the Clark LeClaire basically.
All right, dude. Well, we'll see you at Clark LeClaire.
Yes, sir. Well, excited to start another Pirate baseball season.
All right.
So permitting.
There is Zach Kaplan, WNCT at Channel 9, joining us, Big Rock Power Sports Live Line. Let's take a break. I don't know when he said he's coming back. I was just laughing from his response because it sounded like our impressions.
Yeah.
If we have time, we'll do a quick werewolf. If not, we'll do it in hour number 2. More to go. Pirate Radio Live after this.
Hey, Pirate Nation, Lindsay Gray here with Carolina Caliber. In 1960, my granddaddy started his firearm business right here in Eastern NC. Still family owned and operated, we have the area's largest selection for outdoor shooting sports and accessories and are one of the nation's top firearm dealers. At Carolina Caliber, we have everything you need from hunting, home defense, and personal protection, including a wide variety for ladies and youth. We buy, sell, and trade. It's a time-honored tradition. Visit us at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville.
The Buck Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates in the NC. Open at noon 7 days a week with live music. Come enjoy sports trivia with me, Clip Rock, every Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's live local acoustic night, along with line dancing from 7 to 9 on Wednesday. Thursday, there's a brand new lineup with Singo starting at 8, followed by karaoke with DJ Dog. Ladies and free both Friday and Saturday nights with the best local bands in the area. Finish the weekend with free games and DJ Kids Scene.
Y'all come get bugged up.
Hey Pirate Nation, be sure to have the best and comfortable shoes with a stop at Fleet Feet. This is ECU alum Chris Lunyon, owner of Fleet Feet of Greenville, and we provide solutions through one-on-one service to runners, walkers, and everyone in between. Fleet Feet has the tools and technology to get you in the right shoe, including a 3D foot scanner that measures arch height, width, and more. Come visit us at 207 East Arlington Boulevard in the old Gordon's Golf location. Fleet Feet, we run for you.
Want to make your day better? Order a Papa John's pizza. Get an extra large, one topping, New York style pizza for only $11.99. Made into 8 foldable slices, perfect for sharing. See, things just got better, and you get to eat pizza. Hey, Pirate fans, Papa John's is an MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards. Papa John's, better ingredients, better pizza. Go Pirates!
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov.
Save a load on a new John Deere compact utility tractor and loader from Quality Equipment. It's never been easier to get the best brand on the market at an unbeatable cash price or with great financing at our lowest ever monthly payment. Now is the time to get that tractor package you've been dreaming of to get your next job done right. Stop by one of our 36 locations in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia, or visit us online at qualityequip.com.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
Chico's Mexican Restaurant is where the fiesta never ends. Grab your amigos and head to Chico's every Wednesday for shrimp tacos for $11.99. Plus Wednesdays means all Mexican imports for just $2.99. Thursdays, enjoy your favorite beef, chicken, or vegetable fajitas for only $11.99. For Mexican food and fun, it's got to be Chico's Mexican Restaurant in downtown Greenville and online at chicosrestaurant.com. Chico's, where the fiesta never ends.
Pirate Radio, where the heart of Greenville lives. We are the voice of the Pirate Nation. You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour is brought to you by Pirate Water. Get ready to party, pirates. Go to drinkpiratewater.com to find your new treasure. 21 and older only. Pirate Water. Why be yourself when you can be a pirate? Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Overtime Tavern is now open at 1011 South Charles Boulevard. You can come in for great food, cold drinks, and all the game day action. Swing in today and try their Philly's cheesesteaks, glizzies, mouth-watering burgers, and delicious wings. They're open until midnight Sunday through Thursday, and then they're open late until 3 a.m. on the weekends. They are always on time. There's always on time. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern. And is your office printer on the fritz? Don't wait days for a repair. Contact the professionals at Copy Pro, where they promise fast 3-hour service on all your office printing devices guaranteed. Contact Walker Allen Bolivar today for a free office printing analysis to help you cut costs and boost efficiency. For reliable, fast service, call Copy Pro today at 756-3175. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. This was not a setup. The fix wasn't in, but we went into overtime last night at Overtime Tavern. 3 teams tying for first place. We settled it with an online horse race, and it got loud in there.
Yeah.
What a moment.
The Dooley boys come out on top, though.
Congratulations on your win. We'll be playing sports trivia at the Buck on Monday and at Overtime Tavern again next Thursday. All right, so Jeff Nadu will join us at 4. We'll talk some college hoops and more. We have got Cliff Godwin and Dixon Williams cuts to get to. Also, I don't know if this is entertaining just for us playing or if any listeners or viewers enjoy it, but we're going to play Werewolf again.
My mom told me she enjoyed it.
Really? Okay. And I think the more we play and the more, maybe it'll get more entertaining because people will speak up more. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll get less entertaining. But I want to do that again because Greg Hudson unable to join us because he is holding his grandson who is asleep.
Yeah, I mean, moments like that you can't pass up. So,
speaking of which, happy birthday to my daughter, Lily, who is 16.
Wow, the big 1-6.
She used to look like that.
Dang.
She used to be a tiny little baby.
How long ago? Like last year?
Yeah. Man, she really hit a growth spurt.
Yeah, 16 is a probably top 3 birthday you can have.
Any big plans?
She likes a certain restaurant in Greenville that she picks every year for her birthday, and we'll be going there.
What do they serve?
They serve steaks. They serve burgers. They serve ribs.
What?
They serve salads.
What?
They serve appetizers.
What?
They serve alcohol.
What?
They got bread.
What? And a Bloody Mary.
What?
Top 3 birthdays, Alex. I got 18 as one of mine.
16, 18, 21.
You can buy tobacco and nudie magazines.
Not anymore with the tobacco. You got to be 21 to buy that.
You know what? I'm fed up with this country.
You know what really made me upset? When I turned 19, they made that the law, and I did not get grandfathered in.
So you could buy it for a year?
Yeah, and then it got taken away.
Yeah. Did you like stock up on your last day?
Yeah, I mean, if somebody you can't let somebody like intake tobacco and nicotine products for a whole year. They'd be like, "Psych, we were kidding." Not that I do that stuff.
That also occurred with me. Me and J-Bum both turned the legal age to consume tobacco twice.
By the way, though, we'll send you off to war and have you killed.
Yeah, you can fight for your country, but you can't drink a beer, smoke a cigarette at 18. Makes a lot of sense.
You can vote.
Who cares?
But you can't smoke at the booth.
Yeah, well, I don't think you can do that anyways.
21, obviously.
Yeah.
A great one.
Well,
I guess now that's the new 18. So 18 sucks. 18's nothing anymore.
Yeah, well, the nudie max, I mean, that's...
You can still get those?
Who's buying magazines?
Can you sports gamble at 18?
No, you got to be 21.
Really?
Yeah.
21 is the new 18.
So, yeah, 21 is probably the best
stinks.
birthday.
So
Will
25.
Will sucks. He's got nothing going on in his life.
Yeah, look at him, loser.
Can't even get a haircut.
Player props at 18. You can't bet money lines and spreads.
Oh, okay.
So you can't do real bets.
I can still make money,
but you can't. Like that's
that is a winner's attitude, and I love it.
How old are you, Logan?
21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A real grown man.
How old are you, Grace?
I'll be 22 next week.
Oh,
type stuff.
So we got
ton of respect type stuff.
3 adults and a little man child in there that looks like he's 37.
Yeah, get a haircut, hippie.
Jamie says drive a car at 18.
You can drive a car at any age, honestly.
When'd you first drive a car?
Who, me?
Picked your drunk uncle up at the party. All right, we got 1 minute, so I might as well not start this. We'll do it next hour. I'm going to read off the rosters of the Celebrity All-Star Game, the NBA, and see how many people we know.
The Celebrity Game's better than the actual All-Star Game.
That is false.
Oh, in recent history.
Yeah, it is. Well, first of all, you've never watched the Celebrity Game.
I did like once. When I was a kid, you're watching all of it.
He's never watched it. And for him to say it's better than the All-Star game, that is just a stupid take.
These All-Star games have been terrible, man.
I'm not disagreeing with that. But you just said the celebrity game is better than the All-Star game.
Yeah, because these people can't play a lick of basketball, man. And they're going out there and trying, giving 100%. People who can play the game of basketball professionally, they go out there and they don't do anything. They don't give any effort.
Are you done with your statement, Chandler? Get it out. In March, we need to do another 3-point contest. We have the reigning, defending,
undisputed
heavyweight 3-point champion of the world, Alex Harper.
I don't think
Count
I've
me in.
shot a
I need to redeem myself.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Since then?
I don't think I've shot a
either.
basketball since then.
I haven't shot a basketball since high school.
Logan, would you participate in the 3-point contest?
Yeah.
How would you do?
Terrible. I'm a horrible shooter.
Well,
I make one. Or
appreciate
two.
your honesty.
Well, I only made like 2.
Do we have 5 a rack or 4 a rack?
It was 5 a rack.
So we did 25?
Yeah, 25 shots, yeah.
God, I did bad. We'll get Will, you in? Will you in? 3-point contest?
I'll go, but I'll tell you right now, my play style is like Dennis Rodman. I rebound and play defense.
I can see that.
Well, we don't need all of that. We just need you to shoot.
We'll get the turns in. We'll get all of our contributors.
Get Blake Harrell back.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll come back as head coach.
That'd be fun.
And he was publicly shamed by me quite a bit for his performance. But
Yeah, but Mark can't come
Why?
because he shot too many shots, and I didn't like that.
Huh?
he shot the appropriate amount of shots.
He made too many, and I didn't like that.
What about Alex?
I didn't like that either.
Should we kick him out?
Yeah.
All right, you're out, Alex. I don't like it. Back with you, Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live after this.
Winter is here, but Stroud's Marine in Greenville is still your go-to spot for your boat projects and repairs. Now's the perfect time to get your boat ready for when the warm weather comes. Don't wait till spring. They've got you covered with outboard parts at great prices. Plus, they're running clearance sales on select items, so you can get ready for next season without breaking the bank. Stay up to date with the latest deals, parts, and promotions by following them on social media. Stop by the shop at 865 Rivet Street in Greenville. For more information, head to StroudsMarine.com. Stroud's Marine, your best source for salvaged outboard parts.
At Chicken Salad Chick, we make our food from scratch every day using fresh quality ingredients. We have 12 flavors of chicken salad, plus soups, sides, sandwiches, and desserts. Whether you're craving traditional, savory, spicy, or fruity and nutty chicken salad, we have something for everyone. All of our delicious chicken salads conveniently packaged in take-home containers and multiple sizes for you or the whole family. Visit Chicken Salad Chick or order online today. Now open at 112 Red Banks Road in Greenville. Chicken Salad Chick.
Beauty Bar Medi Spa invites you to experience the magic of self-care with treatments that enhance your natural beauty. From Botox to fillers, skincare, and more, this is your time to be celebrated. For the month of February, we are featuring our Skin Better Alpha-Rit 30 treatment with 20% savings, a no-downtime treatment, revealing a more radiant, rejuvenated skin. Your lips, but better? Ever curious about lip filler? This is your sign to jump on our exclusive offer for the month. Visit Beauty Bar Medi Spa at 1021 Red Banks Road, Greenville. Call us or visit beautybarmedispa.com for details. Celebrate you at Beauty Bar Medi Spa.
Eastern North Carolina's Bourbon Authority is Greenville's premier American-styled restaurant. The Rick House specializes in handcraft dishes, and our bar features the very best in bourbons like Parker's Heritage, Knob Creek, and Jefferson's.
Join the Rick House for our Sunday brunch buffet every second Sunday of the month from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m.
Let the Rick House host your next big event in our 2,000 square foot banquet hall. It's perfect for wedding rehearsals, graduations, and holiday parties. The Rick House, American Provisions and Spirits, 710 Red Banks Road in Greenville.
At a theme park, you might have to choose between a great deal or the best experience. Wow, total access is expensive. But with U.S. Cellular Prepaid, getting a great deal doesn't mean sacrificing a great experience. U.S. Cellular has no hidden fees or gimmicks, and now you can get a Samsung Galaxy A16 5G for free. U.S. Cellular Prepaid. Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
This is Brandon Tate, owner and operator of Atlantic Wireless, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular since 1997. Visit AtlanticWireless.com to find the store near you. We go beyond the call.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Greenville's hometown pizzeria is Cucinella's. Cucinella's has 2 locations with great options for lunch, dinner, takeout, and they now offer catering. Dine in for lunch with a slice, salad, and a drink with a friend, or stop by after work and grab a beer or glass of wine while you wait for your to-go order. The best pizza, grinders, salads, and homemade Italian ice is at Cucinella's. Cucinella's Midtown across from Best Buy, downtown across from Sup Dogs, and on Facebook and Instagram. Cucinella's, serving handcrafted pizza since 1932. Come taste the difference.
Warm up with our winter savings at the Beaufort Hotel. Plan your winter escape and save up to 20% off. The premier vacation destination on the Crystal Coast is nestled on 10 acres and overlooks the Rachel Carson Reserve, home to 30 wild horses. Discover why Beaufort was named the best small town for adventure by USA Today when you stay at the Beaufort Hotel, where your Outer Banks adventure begins. Visit BeaufortHotelNC.com or call 252-728-3000.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. America's favorite light beer, Bud Light, is also the official beer of the ECU Pirates. When planning your fun times with family and friends, be sure to pick up some Bud Light at your favorite retailer. Always have fun, Pirate Nation, and always stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now back into the show. Here's Clip.
All right. Thank you, Will. Got Logan here, got Grayson, got Shirley Rhodes, Jared Watkins, and Alex Harper, who will be picking his favorite NFL team. He's right now, the league is his oyster. All 32 teams available. He will eliminate 4 teams, and then on draft day, we're going to narrow it down by then. He'll have his final 4 teams remaining, and he will pick his new and first favorite NFL team.
With that signing day kind of energy, if I can afford it, I'll order hats or go to Lids or something.
Oh, yeah. And we'll have
like a signing day in here. It's going to be fun. And then I'll be able to see and pay attention to the draft and see the new players my team acquires.
Well, one team I don't think you're going to be taking because you don't want to be a front runner is the Philadelphia Eagles. Our next guest is a fan of the Birds and celebrated a Super Bowl victory on Sunday. And I think more importantly for him, he bet on the Eagles. Jeff Nadu joining us. Jeff, we talked last week about how your fandom has waned in adulthood, but did some nostalgia come back to you? You talked about watching games with your family. I think your granddad back in the day. Did you have that fandom inside you when you saw the Eagles win on Sunday?
Yeah. I mean, I think it definitely came back to me a little bit. But, I think as you get older and you gamble as long as I have, fandom is just kind of secondary. Because I think you realize, on tomorrow, I still got to do the same things, whether they would have won or not.
Right.
I think these people that are there'll be 1 million people in Philadelphia for the parade tomorrow. And, I would rather, I don't want to tell you what I'd rather do than go to that. So, yeah, I think, it's cool for, the first 5-10 minutes. You think back to when you were younger, but it just doesn't hold the same weight,
Jeff Nadu joining us. NFL season over. We quickly flip to 2025. Alex had a question here. Alex placed he was the long snapper on the ECU team. Didn't do any gambling as a player, but now that his college career is over, placed his first bet, just last week, right, Alex?
Yeah, just a couple days ago.
And now,
baby steps here.
Now he's super addicted. And
I wouldn't say
I'm
that.
joking.
I
I'm
wouldn't
joking.
say that.
But earlier you asked, can you bet on the combine? I know, Jeff, we talk draft props every year, but like, can you bet on the 40 or anything? Can you do any combine bets?
I've never seen combine bets. No. Again, I think, wagering has changed a lot over the years. I mean, back in the day on 5 dimes, you could bet on pretty much anything. 5 dimes is no longer around. But no, I don't know of any place you can bet on combine stuff. It's weird, though, because, like, you can bet on Summer League, but you can't bet on combine. So, yeah, I don't think we'll see that. It would be cool if you could, though.
Jeff, we'll get into college basketball. I haven't talked any NBA with you literally all NBA season. Are you placing anything here and there? You got any futures? Are you doing anything gambling wise with the association right now?
Yeah, I've always been NBA kind of sparingly, but it's really spot based for me. It's a lot of numbers. If I told you how I bet NBA, you'd think I was crazy. I'm really just kind of looking for teams that the market undervalues, and the market overreacts on a lot of things. So, like, case in point, last Saturday I saw the Pacers are playing the Lakers, and everybody was betting against the Lakers because LeBron wasn't going to play. I bet on the Lakers that day, and they won the game outright as a 4.5-point dog. So, yeah, I think you have to look at stuff that doesn't make sense in the NBA. And yeah, I occasionally have some second halves that I'm hitting, things like that, but no, it's more just kind of on a live basis or really quick right before the game starts.
Let's talk some college hoops and system play, if you will, tonight. You've got a ranked team playing a pretty average team at best in Nebraska. At least they're 6-7 in league play, 16-8 overall. And Nebraska is the home favorite against Maryland. Now, Maryland is number 25, so it barely fits the system, but the Terps are a pretty good team. Jeff, would you back Nebraska as a home favorite tonight against the ranked Terrapins?
Yeah, I would. I mean, you look at, recently Maryland's played a little bit better on the road, winning 2 of 3, but, overall, I believe they're 2-6 against the spread on the road this season. I actually had a similar spot to this one last night. I had Villanova. You have to look at kind of, winning on the road is hard. It's really hard to win on the road in the Big Ten. And you look at Nebraska, I mean, really solid, offense. Have shot the ball pretty well all season. They don't really turn it over. And that is a great home court advantage. So, yeah, I would – is it one of my favorites? No. But again, betting this long term has been a winning proposition.
Nadu, we'll talk a little CAA basketball because we've got a couple of big ones tonight. I guess one big one, Charleston at UNCW, but also Campbell at Northeastern. Campbell has won like 7 in a row. They are dogs tonight on the road at Northeastern. And then in the big one, you've got 10-2 UNCW, who has also won a lot in a row, taking on Charleston. UNCW, a 5.5-point favorite at home against Charleston. Any interest in the CAA tonight, those two games specifically?
Yeah, the Campbell game's interesting. I mean, Campbell's kind of around a pick'em. Campbell, as you alluded to, is on the road. This is their first road game in like 3 weeks. I mean, they haven't been on the road in a while. Kind of taking care of some of the bad teams in this conference for the most part. Now you got to go on the road, take on a guy in Bill Cohen who, say what you want about Northeastern. They're always a pretty good offensive team. They always handle good defenses, and Campbell's been great on defense. Haven't allowed more than 70 points in over a month. I think the last time they did that was back in early January. So yeah, you got to look at what Campbell's doing. Kevin McGeehan's doing a great job. The other game, Charleston's had some injuries. I would definitely watch that. They haven't looked like the same team recently. Had really struggled against Elon over the weekend. Struggled against a bad North Carolina A&T team. And Wilmington's very good. They always are under Takeo Siddle. Done a nice job at scoring this year, the number one offense in this conference. So, yeah, 2 really good games. They've already beaten Charleston this year, so it's hard to beat a team twice. Wilmington's coming off a double OT game. So, yeah, 2 kind of flip games. I would definitely lean more, though, on Wilmington right now. They're at home. They're playing well, and Charleston's dealing with some injuries.
Jeff Nadu joining us, Big Rock Power Sports Live Line. Nadu, anything you've got circled for tonight? Any games you're interested in?
Yeah, I'll stay in your state. I'll kind of highlight one, maybe another one too, but I'll stay in your state initially. I like High Point tonight against Longwood. High Point's done a nice job this year. Alan Hudson's done a good job with this program the last couple of years. One of the better offenses in the country. Longwood is struggling mightily right now defensively. They're dealing with an injury to one of their really good players, Jahan Nzimi. Really have struggled to rebound. They're really struggling to get stops. High Point is downhill. They're at home. They're rolling right now offensively, and this is a really good offense, as I kind of talked about. I felt like this was like an 86-74 type of game, probably pretty high scoring, but I like High Point. I also like North Alabama. I've said that a lot. I like this team a whole lot. That's one that I also played.
North Alabama at home, Jarrett. We watched them that night. We tailed Nadu, and that was a good experience. So might go with them again.
I will definitely be going with them.
North Alabama in that little bandbox they play in. All right, good stuff. Alex, as a newcomer to the gambling game, do you have any general questions for Nadu?
Hypothetically speaking, if one were to have 4 free $25 bets that expire tonight, what would you put those on?
Well, this is a good question. I will give you some advice, and people ask for advice and they don't generally listen, but I would implore you to listen. As a young gambler, I made a lot of mistakes. I mean, we've all done that. But these books are very deranged. They are predatory. They're going to make you bet parlays. Try to stay away from it. I know people want to win big and gambling's sexy and great, but it's really not. It's very hard, and winning one game's difficult. As far as 4 games that I would play, I think if you did a combination of North Alabama, High Point, I'd maybe throw Appalachian State unders have been very good this season. They're really slow. The team they're playing tonight plays very slow. 2 pretty solid defensive teams. I think that's worth a look. And I'll also throw out South Dakota State has been murdering teams at home. They have crushed every team at home by like 15 or more this season, outside of, I think, one game. That line kind of looked high. I kind of like a lot of like 8 to 10 point favorites tonight. So I hate to be put on the spot. I hope you win. Luckily, they're free, so you don't have to worry too much about that. But I think those do pretty well.
And they expire tonight, but you can bet on like a future with them, right?
I can bet on futures. Correct.
So Nadu, it could take a couple of the games you like, but also if it's a $25 free play, would you throw it on a future, or would you rather just put it on a single game?
I think that's a great way to do it. I would take 3 games, then maybe one future. And listen, I've always been a proponent in futures of I've grabbed several huge futures. I've had 200 to 1s, 300 to 1s. I would look deep in the market and try to find a team that can make a run, that has a great roster, they're getting healthy at the right time, and they have great guard play. A team like, a team that can make the Final Four. It's not crazy. Something like an Arizona. I would look at them 35 to 1, maybe a little bit deeper. A Gonzaga, a St. Mary's. I really like that group this year. Creighton, they have good guard play, good big and Kalkbrenner. I would definitely take one and do a future with that. Absolutely.
They do. Good stuff, man. Appreciate you joining us today. You got anything going on that we need to know about?
Yeah, I'm going to announce this. I'll try to keep it as PG as possible. I'm doing a snake draft next week with Barstool Chicago, and it's the best. How do I say this? Can I say rack on here?
I mean, you just did, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rack in Hollywood.
All right. Be on the lookout for that. The Barstool Snake Draft with Jeff Nadu. Talking about that. All right. I look forward to it, Jeff.
All right, guys.
There it is. Jeff Nadu. Did not plan on hearing that.
Here is that.
If you follow Nadu, you will know that is one of his catchphrases. Great. That word.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why he is going to be the expert for that draft on that topic.
I know a couple people who could probably get involved in that draft.
Such as?
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk a little pirate. Let's do Pirate baseball at 5. So the rest of this hour, let's do a round or two of Werewolf, and we'll knock off 2 teams from Alex's 32 in the NFL. Who will be eliminated? We'll do that and more when we return. Pirate Radio Live on a Thursday. Back with you after this.
If you're in the market for a swimming pool and you're located from the capital to the coast, Elite Pools can make it happen for you. They are the Carolina's premier fiberglass and concrete pool builder and renovation contractor. Every pool is built with the highest quality products and on schedule. Visit the Elite Pool showroom located across from Agri Supply in Greenville with fiberglass pools on site and a design center to simplify all of your pool selections. They also have a full service department with pool supplies and they provide expert water analysis. Call Elite Pools today at 689-6557 or visit ElitePoolsNC.com. For pools, think Elite Pools.
At Children's Health Services, we understand the importance of your child's well-being. This is Dr. Chris Osmick, and our mission is to provide comprehensive, patient-centered health care through every stage of child development, starting the day they are born in the hospital. We are not just here to treat illnesses. We are here to partner with you on your child's health journey. Schedule your appointment today to build a brighter, healthier world for your children. Children's Health Services, Arlington Boulevard, Greenville, or soon to be our second location on 10th Street. Go Pirates!
This is Martin Truex Jr., and as a NASCAR Cup Series champion, I love one-stop shopping. When I need fresh tires or fuel during a race, my pit crew takes care of everything. Off the track, I have an Auto Owners independent agent. They handle all my insurance in one place: car, home, life, and business. Get your own pit crew and find a local agency with Auto Owners Insurance.
This is Brian Smith with Town Insurance in Greenville. Call me today at 756-8300. Go Pirates!
Warm up with our winter savings at the Beaufort Hotel. Plan your winter escape and save up to 20% off. The premier vacation destination on the Crystal Coast is nestled on 10 acres and overlooks the Rachel Carson Reserve, home to 30 wild horses. Discover why Beaufort was named the best small town for adventure by USA Today when you stay at the Beaufort Hotel, where your Outer Banks adventure begins. Visit BeaufortHotelNC.com or call 252-728-3000.
There have been many changes in the automotive world. At Phelps Chevrolet, the Phelps boys are here to take care of you. Mike, Daryl, and 4 of Mr. Phelps' grandsons, Wade, West, Allen, and Clay. You see, things at Phelps remain the same. The Phelps team has served Eastern North Carolina for over 50 years. We make your visit easy and fun. We are your neighbors, and that's what neighbors do. Phelps Chevrolet in Greenville. Like Mr. Phelps' great-granddaughter says, come in and get you one.
Find new roads with Chevrolet at PhelpsChevrolet.com.
This is Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts, Pitt County's go-to shop for all things golf carts. We have E-Z-Go, club car, and utility carts to choose from. Whether it's for the beach, riding around the neighborhood, or working in the yard, 360 Golf Carts has the perfect ride for you. If you have issues with your current cart, take it by my shop for an expert's diagnosis. From parts to sales to service, we have you covered. We will even deliver right to you. So come see me, Brian Harris, on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School. 360 Golf Carts, Pirates supporting Pirates.
Stella Artois is a world-renowned Belgian beer with over 650 years of brewing heritage. Stella's rich, full flavor and smooth finish is perfect for making moments worth more. Stella's non-alcohol option, Stella 0.0, offers the same iconic taste without the alcohol, ideal for those looking to enjoy Stella anytime. Stella, whether celebrating big or small, Stella is the perfect choice for elevating the everyday. Proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Is your office printer on the fritz? Don't wait days for a repair. This is Walker Allen Volova with CopyPro, where we promise fast 3-hour service on all of your copy equipment. No need to press 1 for English for an overseas service line. All of our calls are answered right here in Greenville. Plus, we offer a free office printing analysis to help you cut cost and boost efficiency. We'll show you exactly how to save money on ink, toner, and energy. For reliable, fast service, call CopyPro today at 1-800-682-6558 and see how we can help your office run more efficiently. CopyPro, fast service, smarter printing, bringing more value to your business.
Pirate Radio.
So you believe in pirates? Pirates aren't Santa. They did exist, they did have treasures, and they did bury it. You know, I had an eye patch when I was 6. Who didn't, my friend? Who didn't?
The voice of the Pirate Nation. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Be sure to visit one of ECU graduates Brandon Tate's U.S. Cellular locations and experience the highest standard of customer service. The purpose of the Atlantic Wireless Store experience is to inform, illuminate, and inspire. Find the location near you at atlanticwireless.com. Atlantic Wireless, we go beyond the call. Now back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Thank you, Will. Eric and Hunter commenting on Jeff Nadeau's next move. The next thing he'll be on.
The snake draft?
Yeah. It'll be next week. Hunter says, I'll be tuned into that one.
Sure you will, creep. Just kidding.
Because he's a creep. Yeah, nothing like a bunch of dudes, like a lot of husky, ugly dudes talking about that.
Talking about
all right, so we got to get to Cliff Godwin and Dixon Williams cuts. We'll do that at 5 o'clock. We've got to knock out some teams for Alex Harper, as he will be picking his favorite NFL team. Also, we played yesterday. Grayson and Logan were not here. But I would like to play another round of Werewolf, and I forgot to pass out the...
Do you still have the same ones from yesterday?
Yeah.
Where they at?
So maybe we'll do that next segment.
Okay.
Or do you want to do it right now?
We could do the All-Star, Celebrity All-Star.
Well, all right, let's do that. And we got to do Alex's cut downs as well. All right, so Grayson will bring you Will. Logan can chime in. And Shirley, too, because Shirley is a pop culture person, but is also similar to my age and not the kids. All right, how many of these people do you know from the Celebrity All-Star game? So the teams are Team Bonds and Team Rice.
Barry Bonds, Jerry Rice.
You got a baseball non-Hall of Famer, Barry Bonds, and the man that holds every record for receivers, Jerry Rice, as the coaches. Assistant coaches on Team Bonds, it is 2 Chainz. Now, I do not know any 2 Chainz songs.
2 Chainz.
But I do know who that is. Anything to add?
I'm not a 2 Chainz listener, so.
All right.
I know who he is.
Yeah.
I'm aware of him, but.
Okay, who is this person with Team Rice? Because I don't know how to say that name. The last name is Lane. Is
It
it?
says lame.
Are you talking about, like, KB Lame or whatever his name
Yeah,
is?
Cobby.
Yeah.
Cobby.
whatever it is.
What is that?
Kahabi.
No idea.
Really?
I need to look up, like, what he actually does, but I know he's some sort of,
So
like...
nobody knows what?
No, I have no
Logan?
idea.
He makes like funny faces on TikTok and got famous for
Okay,
no
so
reason.
yeah, he's
Oh my
in
God!
this-
So he's a
that's it.
TikToker.
He's
That's
not.
it.
He's not a celebrity. What are we doing?
Well, you're going to see a lot of
TikTokers
that.
are not celebrities. I hate to
He
say
does
that.
silent reaction videos.
Silent reaction.
He's a silent film
He's
star.
the Charlie
Oh,
Chaplin.
is he the one that does, like, if somebody says something stupid and he kind of stares at you on the camera, it switches over to him and he kind of stares at you?
Surely.
What?
You leaning up
Oh,
against the camera.
Am I leaning on the camera?
Yeah. It's all good.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is.
All right. Enough on that person. All right. Team Bonds. The roster is Kai Cenat.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard of him. Once again,
One of
not
the,
a,
one
not
of
a
the
celebrity.
biggest Twitch streamers on earth. He was in
Twitch streamer.
He was at the Royal Rumble.
Not a celebrity.
I show Speed. I know Speed.
Speed was in it, but
Yeah.
Kai Cenat was at he was at the Rumble as
He's
well.
one of the bigger influencers for our generation.
Grayson?
No idea.
All right.
Who's our?
No clue.
Not my
Hours.
People between like 13 and 18, 19.
Grayson, who is Baron Davis?
No idea.
Just kidding. Great basketball player from my time. Y'all know Baron Davis?
I do.
Yeah. All right. Rome Flynn.
No idea.
Never heard of her.
Uh-oh. Nobody knows
clue.
Rome Flynn.
Sounds like a nice lady, but never heard of her.
It could be a dude. Roma Dunze.
It's a dude. According to the internet, he's an Emmy award-winning actor, model, and musician.
What's he in?
What show?
While you look that up,
How to Get Away with Murder. He was in that show.
Oh, I've heard of that.
He's been
Well,
in-
I've heard of that, but I couldn't tell you who. Probably couldn't pick him out of a lineup.
All right, Grayson, will you ever hear of any of these people? Have you heard of Alicia Gray?
No.
Alicia Gray?
Nothing.
That sounds
WNBA player?
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. I was going to say, I've heard that name before.
Show me Mickey Guyton.
No idea.
No clue.
I've heard of that name. Singer?
Mickey Guyton.
Who is that?
Could not tell you.
Okay.
Oh, my God. I'm
Yeah, I feel
so out of
foolish.
touch. Because
I'm feeling kind of stupid right now.
I mean, I looked her up, so don't
Yeah.
credit me. But
Who
like
is it?
country gospel R&B artist. I
Okay.
guess.
Who? Which one was that?
Country,
Mickey
gospel,
Guyton.
and R&B.
No.
It
a lot of
says
genres there.
country music singer and songwriter who blends contemporary and traditional country sounds with pop and R&B
She got a song
influences.
with Vince Gill.
These are the celebrities in the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game. How about Tucker Halprin?
Never heard of him.
That sounds
No
like a
idea.
country star. Tucker Halprin.
Nope.
Halpern. I'm sorry. Tucker Halpern.
Yes.
Musician, business partner, and for whatever reason they included this, but roommate of Sophie Hawley Weld.
Mickey,
Who is that?
Mickey Guyton had a song with Vince Gill that was featured in the Kurt Warner biopic.
Wow.
That's where I know her from.
Big time. All right. How about Noah Kahan?
Wait,
Noah
he's
Khan.
a singer. He's a singer.
Noah Kahan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know him.
Ah.
Does he have any relation to Nick Khan?
Or Shaka Khan?
Tony Khan.
Yeah.
Shad Khan.
Ratha Khan?
Con Air. All right. I've heard of. Oh, well done.
Well done.
I've heard of Manny Ramirez, but who is Danny Ramirez?
Brother?
No idea.
Danny Ramirez.
Was Manny his daddy?
He's apparently an actor.
Okay.
He was in On My Block, which is popular amongst younger people.
Okay.
Can't say that I've ever heard of that. So.
He was also in Top Gun Maverick.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Wait,
Good
he was.
flick.
I wonder if he was one of the pilots.
Propaganda.
He was
For what?
I don't know.
Lieutenant Mickey Garcia.
Okay. All right.
He also is Falcon in, I guess, the Captain America movies.
I thought
This guy's a big deal.
I thought Anthony Mackie was the Falcon.
Anthony Mackie's Captain America, Braj.
Which, by the way, opens tomorrow in IMAX.
Who is Masai Russell? Masai Russell.
No idea.
I don't know any of these people.
Don't
Olympic
know.
gold medalist.
Okay.
Okay.
Pablo.
Wait, is he a gymnast?
It's a she, but yes.
Oh.
Oh, no. Track and
Schreiber.
field.
Track and field. Okay.
Pablo Schreiber.
Literally the only person I feel like that I've been surprised that nobody knows is Kai Cenat.
I mean, I know Kai.
Everyone else is like.
All right. Well, this is
knows.
taking too long, but because we don't know any of these people.
Right.
All right. Pablo Schreiber.
Canadian actor. He has a Tony Award.
Go back to Canada. Tony.
Let's go back to Tony.
Who is Dylan Wang? Hey, Wang.
No.
Nothing.
Chinese actor.
All right. How about
Was he in Squid Game, you think?
How about Will searching Wang on his phone?
Pretty sure Squid Game's Japanese.
All right. Matt Barnes
Same thing.
is on Team Rice. I know Matt Barnes.
I know Matt Barnes.
All right. Bailey.
I know Bailey.
WWE superstar.
Let's go.
Chris Brickley. I might have heard of
That's
that person.
he's a basketball influence. He has a nickname. I'm not.
He's the guy that a bunch of NBA players practice at his gym in New York, like
Okay.
Carmelo and like Jimmy Butler.
Good call.
He has a big gym.
All right. AP.
Dylon?
Dylan?
No clue.
No clue.
AP. DHIL.
LIN.
I don't care.
Another Canadian rapper and singer.
Enough with the Canadians, man.
Yeah, why are the Canadians playing in the All-Star celebrity game?
I have heard of Drewski. I know who that is.
Oh, yeah, the big fella.
Very funny guy.
One of my favorite influencers.
I believe Walker Hayes is in
He's a country
Yellowstone.
singer.
No, he's that stupid Applebee's guy. Fancy like Applebee's.
Yeah, he was the,
Wait.
as Jarrett said, the creator of
Okay,
Fancy Like.
never mind. Shelby McEwen.
Don't know her.
Could be a dude. Shelby Miller.
Terrell Owens. I know him.
Shelby McEwen is a guy. He is an American high jumper and Olympic silver
misgendered
medalist.
3 people in this game.
I'm not gonna. Hey, all power to him, but the parents get come on, man.
T.O. Terrell Owens is in this game.
That's my quarterback.
Shabuzi.
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
I've heard of him.
Want to get once again a non-country singer.
Oliver Stark.
I know Oliver Stone.
I know John Oliver.
Oliver Stark is in like the 911 series. He's an actor.
Okay, my wife likes that show.
He was also in Community.
And finally, Kayla Thornton.
I feel like I know
New York
sounds like an athlete.
New York Liberty legend.
There you go.
One of my favorites.
All right. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That was
I
a chore.
sucked at that.
That was terrible. I take back what I said.
No, Jarrett loves this game.
When is it? When is it?
Probably Friday. It's usually on Friday.
Yeah, it's tomorrow night.
Friday at 7 o'clock.
I got plans.
Oakland Arena. What are your plans? The Buck?
Yeah,
it'll be on there.
I'll be drinking by myself. Chandler will be there probably.
Y'all can watch this All-Star game.
I'll make sure they put it on.
Does this make you feel out of touch or like the world is stupid?
Both.
I think that's an old person thought though too. Like, what's the world coming to?
Yeah, hell in a handbasket.
Yeah. So
I'm really just mad at the NBA. Like, that's the best you could get.
Yeah.
Like, no, almost there's. I was gonna say almost. There's no A-list celebrities in that.
No.
Like, I'm not that old, but I still remember like when Justin Bieber and Kevin Hart were like in the All-Star game.
Oh
I'm
man,
like, who are these people?
That was when I got super Kevin Hart fatigue. It was during one of the NBA All-Star weekends. He was on everything.
Yeah,
and I was like, man,
he's like 4-time MVP of the Celebrity All-Star game.
This guy was funny in his little part in 40-Year-Old Virgin, but
yeah,
I can't take all this Kevin Hart, so I'm out.
Oh, y'all getting macked
up. Jamie says J-Bo needs a girlfriend. He'll be happier.
No, I won't.
Hey, did you go to speed dating last night?
No. Trivia was done in time.
Grayson, did you go?
No, I did not. But you can go tonight and get a cup that shows you're single, so then the ladies will come up to you.
I think you could just take a look at me and realize that. I mean, every time I'm at the bar, I sit by myself. Like,
you gotta go up and talk to people.
My girlfriend's in the bathroom in perpetuity.
Go up and talk to people.
I'll be your wing woman. We can just.
Ooh,
sure.
Grayson seems like a chatty Kathy. Is that a negative term? Like, you seem like a social butterfly.
Yeah, I'll talk to anybody.
Yeah.
She'll just be like, you see that guy over there? He thinks you're cute, and I'm just throwing bottles at the TV. What the hell? That's not holding.
Just like go buy somebody a drink. They have to talk to you for like 5 minutes.
I gotta spend money.
You gotta spend money to make money.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, look, Jared, here's a $2 bush for you. You want to talk?
Yeah, we'll share a tower at overtimes.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Like, instead of buying a girl a drink, you buy a tower. She's got to sit with you through the whole damn tower.
Or she does it and I get to finish it by myself.
Yeah, win-win. Win-win situation there. All right, Eric, I'm not going to read Bailey Got Them Cakes. It's not that kind of show. Jamie, where are the bands? What happened to rock? Hey, that is an old man statement right there. Oh, one more thing while we're talking celebrities. I wanted to talk about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees.
Outkast.
Yeah, Jared, they're on the list. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees. Bad Company. Are they not already in?
Yeah.
Then again, who do you put in? First of all, this is a dumb Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Because Outkast shouldn't be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Eminem is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
NWA is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
They should be in a Hall of Fame, but not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But
Just
I see what
rename
they're
it.
doing.
Rename it the Music Hall of Fame.
Fine.
They should have done that.
Well,
It's broad.
There is a Country Music Hall of Fame I've visited.
Is Outkast in that one?
Yes, they actually are.
Is Alan Jackson in there?
Come on. I don't want to say that's a stupid question, but that's a stupid question.
No, I was just saying it just to see the look on his face.
All right, Shirley, I'm going to throw out, Bad Company, Black Crows.
Yes, Black Crows.
I remember
Remedy.
listening to
She Talks to Angels.
Maybe 99X, and they were promoting their concert. And they said, the last great American rock band, the Black Crowes.
Okay, that's pushing it a little bit.
All right. I don't know. Could be.
That's a tad bit of a stretch there.
Mariah Carey.
Oh, yeah.
Should definitely be in some sort of music hall of fame.
Yeah, she's had a slew of number ones.
Christmas Music Hall of Fame.
Chubby Checker.
Yes.
Yes. Come on, he invented the twist.
That's
Not already in?
Should have been in a long time ago.
How is Joe Cocker not in?
Oh, come on.
Bow with
right.
a little help from my friend.
Yes, that is a classic. Performed at Woodstock, the first one.
Joy Division, New Order.
Billy Idol.
I skipped Billy Idol.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Star of The Wedding Singer.
Rock the Cradle of Love.
Yep. Rebel Yell, White Wedding.
Cradle of Love music video.
Oh,
really
boy.
raised me as a child.
Yeah, that was racy for the time period.
Cyndi Lauper.
I agree.
She's in the WWE Hall of Fame before she's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hilarious.
Crazy.
Now, who is Manya?
Manya Business.
I can't say that I'm familiar with a Manya.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outcast.
Of course.
Fish. I'm not into that, but I know they're
and they have a very loyal fan base. They're kind of like Grateful, like the Deadheads are.
Yeah.
I mean, they have an extremely loyal fan base.
Soundgarden.
Love it.
And
Black Hole Sun.
The White Stripes. Now,
ow.
I don't think so. I'm keeping the White Stripes out. I don't think they're Hall of Famers.
I don't think so. I mean, yes, they have probably one of the most viral songs in the history of ever, but I compared to the categories, I mean, not the category, but the
competition.
Yeah, compared to the competition and the amount of hits and discography.
Moving on.
I can't say that word.
Are Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson in this Hall of Fame?
The Rock and Roll Express?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think they are.
They're the pure definition of rock and roll.
So I don't know. Hall of Fames are weird. I don't like sports Hall of Fame discussions.
So all of these are in, or all of these are nominated?
Nominees.
They're nominees. How many get in?
I think
out
they
of
all
that
get
batch?
They'll probably all just get in. I don't know.
Well, that just makes no sense then. Why would you call them nominees? Just tell them they're inductees at that point.
Jamie says Chris Robinson should be in the Celebrity Game. Bad Company should be in the Celebrity Game. Hunter's asking, is Beyonce in the Country Music Hall of Fame?
She's not.
This ain't Texas.
Yeah.
This ain't a good album.
Yeah, that's what I
during
hear.
her halftime show for Christmas Day, Houston, Baltimore, she said, "This Texas is the perfect place to play the song live for the first time." And the first line is, "This ain't Texas." I think that's like the one place you shouldn't play the song.
Very true.
Got a point.
Got that a little backwards. All right, let's take a break. That was our music segment, entertainment segment. What you bumping here, Will?
Are
I
these
still
people
say
in the
bring
Rock and
back-
Roll Hall of Fame?
I still say bring back Rock and Jock. That's all I'm saying.
Bring back Rock and Jog, the 25-point shot.
Yes.
The hey, it might be time to break out our Rock and Jock jersey soon because we'll do a ECU basketball watch along for the conference tournament. All right, more to go. Pirate Radio Live on a Thursday. We'll talk some Pirate baseball coming up in hour 3, and have more for you hour 2 when we return after this.
Overtime's Tavern is officially open in downtown Greenville. Whether you're craving a cold drink, hot meal, or just a place to unwind with friends in a laid-back atmosphere, we've got you covered. Join us daily from 11 a.m. to midnight every day, or stick around for our late-night hours on the weekends. Follow Overtime Tavern on Facebook or Instagram for daily specials and events, including live music. OT's is right across from the Sheets on Charles Boulevard in downtown Greenville. Overtime's Tavern, where every hour feels like overtime.
Where do you find the best selection of pre-owned vehicles in Eastern North Carolina? It's DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com is a combination of 4 dealerships in Eastern North Carolina with a fully stocked inventory of over 200 SUVs, trucks, and cars. If you're looking to upgrade your vehicle or purchase for a new driver in the house, get shopping today at DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com, supporting the Pirates for over 47 years.
At a theme park, you might have to choose between a great deal or the best experience.
Wow, total access is expensive.
But with US Cellular Prepaid, getting a great deal doesn't mean sacrificing a great experience. US Cellular has no hidden fees or gimmicks, and now you can get a Samsung Galaxy A16 5G for free. US Cellular Prepaid. Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
This is Brandon Tate, owner and operator of Atlantic Wireless, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular since 1997. Visit AtlanticWireless.com to find the store near you. We go beyond the call.
Enjoy the warm air circulating moments after you turn up the heat. Precise control of cooking temperatures. Enough hot water on demand for everyone's shower. The instant glow of warmth when you turn on your fireplace or fire pit. Never having to change a gas tank on your outdoor grill. Experience the affordable luxury of natural gas. Find out more at GUC.com.
Ron Ayers Motorsports is celebrating 50 years in 2025. Since 1975, they've been your go-to for motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, power equipment, and more. This February, buy any handheld power equipment or mower, or spend $50 or more on parts and apparel, and get an entry to win a chainsaw or $200 gift card. The winner will be drawn on February 22nd. Stop on by and visit their 30,000 square foot showroom featuring Honda, Suzuki, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Hustler, and Steel equipment. Ron Ayers Motorsports, 50 years of quality and adventure.
Do life stresses have you feeling exhausted? Do your golf, tennis, and workouts have your body aching? If so, Kyra's Float and Wellness Studio has your solution. Come visit us at 2800 East 10th Street and try our services like our float therapy, which is a private pool containing a saturated solution of Epsom salt that allows you to float effortlessly for ultimate relaxation and therapy. At Kyra's Wellness Studio, we also have an infrared sauna, cold plunge, and salt and halo therapy that will leave your body feeling relaxed and healed. Contact us today at kyrasfloats.com. Kyra's Float and Wellness Studio. Restful intentions.
Hi, this is Christy Conway.
Hi, this is Tracy Ayers.
It's a great time to list your home for sale with ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate. It's a low inventory market. Right now, Pitt County is experiencing a shortage of homes on the market, especially at certain price points. Currently, there's only about 2.5 months of home inventory available, with the average sales price sitting right at $300,000. Visit our website, encpiraterealty.com, to connect with our experienced team of agents.
Go Pirates!
I'm here with Jamie Lane with Carolina Hardscapes and Pools. Jamie, what's new?
For starters, we're building our new building out at 5019 Highway 43 South. We've also put together a 10-day pool package.
A 10-day pool package? What does that mean?
Well, people think pools take a long time, but with this package, we break ground and have you swimming in 10 days. Go to CarolinaHardscapesandPools.com or by calling 364-1201. You can stop by our office on Fire Tower Road. We can make your backyard dreams into a reality with landscaping, patios, fireplaces, and outdoor kitchens.
Carolina Hardscapes and Pools.
Enjoy the outdoors.
Often imitated, but never duplicated. Pirate Radio, we are the voice of the Pirate Nation. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. It's the perfect time to grab your wings, Greenville. This month, Wings Over Greenville is giving you 10% off your entire order if you use the code PIRATES25 online or in the app. No minimum purchase. Redeem it one time a day so you can keep the wings coming all month long. Code PIRATES25 is good all February long. That's code 25. Code PIRATES25. Only at Wings Over Greenville. Now back into PRL. Here's Foot.
Back with you. Pirate Radio Live. On a Thursday, let's play a quick game of Werewolf. This is a fun game because we can get people arguing with one another and trying to lie and see who's got a good poker face. So we're going to bring in Grayson and Will and Logan, and maybe Will and Alex can share a mic if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Shirley will be the moderator for this game. So in this game, we have one werewolf, we have one doctor, everybody else is a villager. The werewolf's job is to kill everybody and not let everybody find out who you are. The doctor will be able to save a person. So if they save, they will be asked, who do you want to save? They point to the person. If that person is the one the werewolf picked to murder, that person will be saved for that round. And everybody else is a villager. Shirley will tell us to wake up. She will announce if somebody has been murdered. At that point, we all will talk about who we want to eject from the game because we think they're a werewolf. As we go a round or two, you'll understand it a little better. Logan and Grayson playing for the first time, but generally, are we okay, guys?
Yeah.
You think? All right. Could we do one more thing? Could we get a shot of the entire room, Jarrett? Yeah. Could you do that? Should have done that to start with. Just so the YouTube people can see the faces and see who is who as we play this game. Yeah, and then if you back that one up a little bit, you should be able to get everybody. So that should be good. All right, Shirley will moderate. So Shirley, you know what to do. We're gonna working on it right now. We're gonna bow our. I was talking about for the game. We're going to close our eyes, and the werewolf will wake up, and we'll go from there.
Okay, everybody, bow your heads. Close your eyes, please.
Try to make the least amount of noise as possible.
All right, we'll slide over just a little bit. All right, werewolves, wake up. All right. Pick a victim. All right, go to sleep. All right. My doctor, wake up. Who would you like to save? Okay, go back to sleep. All right. Everybody wake up. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a tragedy this evening.
Oh, no.
He tried to fend himself, but he wasn't the Wolverine that he thought he was. Logan, I'm sorry, you passed away last evening. The werewolf killed you.
Poor Logan. Young Logan.
The real Wolverine. Logan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Logan.
probably why he was upset.
Yeah.
You stole his name.
Yeah, he got pretty ticked off at you, and, well, you're scraps.
Logan
so you're out.
It's out of the game.
Out of the game.
Hey, thanks for playing.
Yep, thanks for playing.
All right.
All right, so Logan's out. All right. Who do we think the werewolf is?
Clip.
Ooh.
Grayson says Clip.
No,
Anybody
that
else?
is a mighty tall accusation.
What makes you think it could be Clip?
I could hear noise really close to the left of me.
Oh, so you detected, you heard movement.
Hold on.
Yes, I heard movement.
Okay.
First of all, you have headphones on. You don't know what you're hearing.
I did not at the beginning.
Logan had the headphones.
Oh, well, I take that out of my argument. Okay, my better argument is I'm a fat guy. I'm a heavy breather. I'm just generally loud. I think an intern would take out Logan. Especially maybe one
that's got a
someone.
little bit of a mischievous grin over here too.
Whoa, that's a big grin.
I can't smile.
No, you cannot.
No, you can smile if you want to.
It was
but
that I talk too much. Today it's that I'm a jolly person.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
I mean-
we're constantly looking for.
I'm going Grayson or Will, but I mean I'm leaning Grayson
that's what-
since
that's
she
what somebody
freaking
would say
attacked
too.
me out of the gate.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so-
I think it's Grayson just because she was first to hey, I think he
Super
was so
Oh, so
quick
she-
with
oh, yeah, okay, I see
deflecting
it,
blame.
yeah.
Well, y'all are gonna feel really bad when y'all.
Well, we haven't voted yet. We're just throwing out some nominees.
All right, so the nominees so far have been Grayson and Clip. All right, so who do we think? Who thinks Clip? Just Grayson? Okay, who do you think? Who thinks Grayson? Okay. All right. Well, the answer was Clip. Grayson had it.
Wait, Shirley.
Was I supposed to? Oh, no, I wasn't supposed to.
How dumb do y'all feel?
Y'all are dumb.
Dumb.
Hey,
I was gonna say clip too. So
king. You
I
best not
ruined
miss.
it. I'm so sorry. Okay, Logan, you're back in. We gotta-
yeah.
because
it's
I
a
ruined
redraft.
it. I ruined it. So we
So
have
that
to
was
do
a
the
practice
redraft.
round.
Eric
Yeah,
said
that was just a practice round.
okay, I understand now.
clip
Okay.
with the oh no dead giveaway. Jamie said Clip is bad at his game. Who's bad? Michael Jackson. Who's bad?
Both
Shirley's bad at this game, apparently.
Yeah,
Because I'm
Shirley
terrible.
sucks at this game.
How do I cheat?
All right. So Logan is going to gather up all the pieces of paper. We're going to do the draft again very quickly.
Do we have time? We might can run a quickie.
Yeah, we've got about 3 or 4 minutes, so we can do a real quick one.
Chad said these guys hate women. This is a very misogynist game.
And I hate men.
I messed it up. I wasn't supposed to tell.
Yeah, the game keeps going, Shirley. I was going to try to
I
knock out all these fools. I was probably gone the next round, though.
All right, we'll start on this side. Alex?
Grayson definitely heard me moving because I went over her head to point to Logan. She was 100% honest. And I was honest when I said I'm a loud fat guy. Nobody lied.
And I didn't lie. I knew it was you. All right.
All right, let's go speed mode here.
All right, we're going to go speed mode. Everybody asleep?
Chad said, put Big Head Sean in this game. He looks left out.
He's over here. All right, everybody asleep? All right, my werewolf, wake up. Who do you want to kill? All right, go to sleep. My doctor, wake up. Who do you want to keep? Okay. All right, everybody wake up.
All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the werewolf went out on the prowl, but came home hungry. There was no murder last night.
Wow.
No murder.
That gives us no information because the doctor saved whoever.
The
was gonna be
doctor
killed.
saved whoever the victim was going to be.
So I'm
All
going
right.
to use the Grayson method and say I heard some movement to my left.
Me too.
I did too. And then for the doctor, I heard movement.
Well, hold on. If you're a villager, you don't want to. We need to keep the doctor in here.
Well,
no headphones. It's too much of an advantage here.
I'll cover my ears too. I can do that.
Yeah, plug your ears.
Well, who did you hear for the werewolf?
I'm not going to throw out any names. I'm just saying it happened.
That's the whole point of the game.
I don't know which one of you it was, but it happened.
Will's like on the inside. He's at an inside job.
I'm going him.
Or maybe it is Will.
No,
I heard.
I'm
I
going
heard,
Jarrett.
I heard movement from over here.
That's not your left. You said left. They said left. You said left.
All right. Well, I meant right.
You don't know facts.
Will.
It was somewhere.
As much as I think it's Jared, I want to get Will out of this game because it's like he's trying to sabotage you.
Yeah. Go get some facts. And come
All
back
right.
and see
I
me.
mean, I had a fact that the movement came from.
I'm voting Will.
Will.
I'm voting Will as well.
All right, so everybody, okay. All right. Here we go. Everybody asleep?
Now, I will say, Shirley, if he is the werewolf, the game is over.
Uh-huh.
But,
Okay.
so is he the werewolf?
No.
All right. Well, the game goes on.
All right. Everybody asleep? Werewolf, wake up. Pick your victim. All right. Go to sleep. My doctor. Who do you want to save? All right. Everybody wake up.
I mean, it kind of sucks. I wish we could eliminate all sounds, but there's something going on to my left.
I agree.
Like Beyonce said, to the left, to the left.
Everything you own
in the box to the left. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the werewolf went another night without dinner.
Jeez.
Are you kidding me?
There is no victim tonight. Who do we think the werewolf is?
Alex has not said one word. That is bothering me.
That is true.
Look
Alex
at this guy.
is very.
He looks, I think it's Jared, but everybody's acting so damn shady.
Slim Shady.
I'm still going with my first guess.
You're going J-Bone?
I'll go
Alex,
Tracy,
would
'cause
you
she keeps
please
throwing out
say something?
accusations.
Oh, my first accusation was correct.
Didn't help us there.
I'm here, so I won't get fined.
Logan, you got anything?
His poker face is too good.
Which one?
But he's like working too hard at it almost. So it's that J-Bone.
That J-Bone.
Okay, so we have Alex and J-Bone. Those are the two nominees.
I'm gonna vote Jarrett with Grayson.
Okay, so raise your hand if you're Alex. If you're voting for Alex. Okay,
I'm here, so I
and
won't get
J-Bone.
fined. Y'all suck.
Yep.
How come when I'm the werewolf, nobody dies? That's ridiculous.
You're the first werewolf not to kill anyone, and the first werewolf to get caught.
Yeah.
You're in the record
The
books.
werewolf is on a diet.
Hey, man, we're going to put you in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hey,
the
appreciated.
Because that was both right time.
The doctor went to Harvard or something.
Grayson, you're good at this. We got to figure out how to cut out all sounds. We got to, spread out, or I don't know what we do.
Play some music.
Turn the mics off, or, play background music.
Actually, turning the mics off would not be a bad idea because the mics are super sensitive. They heighten sound. So maybe next time when it comes to picking, we'll turn the mics off.
Jamie says point with your eyes. You just go
No.
We surely couldn't see my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. I had to lean over a couple times because I couldn't really see. So.
We got to figure out a way to do it. Yeah. All right, good games. We'll be back with some ECU baseball talk. Cliff Godwin, Dixon Williams after this.
Have you ever seen those exotic aquariums like the guys do in Las Vegas on television? You ever thought about having one of these aquariums in your business? It's more affordable than you think. This is Hal Pruitt with rentafishtank.com. We can make having an aquarium in your business turnkey with no work, cleaning, or hassles for you. Rentafishtank.com creates a relaxing atmosphere and keeps children occupied. Rentafishtank.com already services many dental, pediatric, and doctor offices, plus hospitals and senior living centers. Check us out at rentafishtank.com.
Pirate fans, 2025 East Carolina football season tickets are on sale now and can be purchased for as little as $115. Head coach Blake Harrell wants you to be a part of his first full season as the Pirate coach as he builds momentum off of the 8-win season and the Military Bowl win over North Carolina State. Call 1-800-DIAL-ECU or go to ECUPirates.com today to get your 2025 season tickets.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
Hey Pirate Nation, be sure to have the best and comfortable shoes with a stop at Fleet Feet. This is ECU alum Chris Lunyon, owner of Fleet Feet of Greenville, and we provide solutions through one-on-one service to runners, walkers, and everyone in between. Fleet Feet has the tools and technology to get you in the right shoe, including a 3D foot scanner that measures arch height, width, and more. Come visit us at 207 East Arlington Boulevard in the old Gordon's Golf location. Fleet Feet, we run for you.
It's a new year at Fish Street Hardware with lots of new exciting additions. Hardware serves lunch and dinner daily, now featuring 9 new menu items: Buffalo Loaded Chips, North Carolina Cowboy, and more. Don't forget about Sunday brunch. Hardware has a weekly lineup starting Tuesday with Singo, Wednesday trivia with DJ Captain Morgan, and live music every Friday night. Also, brand new is the repair shop, Hardware's Game Room, which has dart lanes, pool tables, skee ball, and a projection screen. Come check out all the new at Hardware, and for more information, follow us on social media or check out our website for up-to-date event schedule at fishstreethardware.com.
Here at the Holistic Company, we know that life throws you its fair share of curveballs, like passing that drug test. Congrats. Now you can finally relax, kick back, and, well, light one up. You've earned it. And whether you've had one of those weeks, or maybe your mother-in-law's in town and you're one passive-aggressive comment away from needing a vacation, if this sounds like you, then come visit our team here at the Holistic Company to help you find the perfect products to ease your stress and promote relaxation. Order our products online at theholisticco.com or visit us at 5th and Evans in Greenville or at one of our other 2 locations in Fremont or Smithfield. The Holistic Company.
This is Holt Nailers for my friends at Anson Belts, the belts that I wear. Go to ansonbelt.com to find micro-adjustable holeless belts with over 30 plus options of a 1/4 inch apart instead of your typical 5 holes 1 inch apart, always giving you the perfect fit every time. If your waist fluctuates, Anson Belt is great because you can always find the perfect fit any time of the year. AnsonBelt.com. Over 10,000 combinations to choose from, a belt for every occasion, and the official belt of the Holt Naylor Show.
I'm Donald Stocks, owner of Pip Marketing Signs Print. We are your one-stop shop for just about anything printed. If we're not your go-to printer, please give us a call at 355-1636. We have over 80 5-star Google reviews and want you to be our next more than satisfied and well-pleased customer. Check us out at growatpip.com or stop in to see us at 3185 Mosley Drive in Greenville. Pip, where business goes to grow.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Technicians at New Blue stand ready to face any challenge that time or the elements may throw at your home. Your home deserves the best, and New Blue is ready to help with any electrical, plumbing, and HVAC needs. New Blue also now specializes in crawl space moisture control and encapsulations along with septic system repairs and installations. Contact them today at callnewblue.com. New Blue Service Group, redefining service excellence. And chronic joint pain hovers. You never know when it's going to rear its ugly head. And that goes for David Garrard too. This is why the medical professionals at QC Kinetics take their job so seriously. When they treat patients like David Garrard, they are delivering long-term relief. Treatments without surgery or downtime. Call QC Kinetics for your free consultation today. 252-765-PAIN. That's 252-765-PAIN. Now back into PRL. Here's Clip.
All right, back with you, Pirate Radio Live. I think the YouTube folks are enjoying Werewolf. We're hearing some suggestions on what we could do to maybe improve the game. So we'll take those suggestions, pass them around. Hour 3, Clip Brock, Alex Harper, Will, Logan, Grayson, J-Bone, Shirley, Chan Man's here, and a pop-in from the big boss man, Jonathan Ellerby, holding something in his hands. And hello, Jonathan.
What's up, fellas? It's like a roll call in here with all the interns and everybody.
We got a lot of folks. What do you have?
Man, I just got back from our good buddy JR at Shenandoah Graphics. I think A-Harp may recognize this right here, but new studio stuff, guys. What do you think? My guy.
A hell yeah 26-21 shirt, Rajay Harris, autographed, with the card and the photo from the Military Bowl.
Yeah, we had an awesome event at Shimmer Boutique, and I got the shirt framed for the Studio Hall of Fame here. Of course, appreciate Rajay doing that event, and of course, joining our team, talking to you each and every week here on PRL. But
very cool.
And of course, JR, the best in the business when it comes to framing, as he's done all the stuff here at Pirate Radio. So just wanted to show this off to the Pirate Nation here on PRL, and still waiting for the Alex Harper memorabilia.
We need a 49 jersey autograph.
Yeah, we did the 49 T-shirt.
Or a shirt.
Yeah,
we did have those.
So just waiting for your moment You know,
well, I'm gone, so I don't have any more moments to give.
Well, I mean, to supply us with something for memorabilia.
I could figure something out for sure.
All right, so appreciate JR. Appreciate you guys, y'all having fun. Not really sure about this werewolf thing yet.
Oh, do you want to play?
No. I'm not sure. I don't understand it quite yet, but I'm obviously dialed in. But so appreciate all the new interns. I guess, do you guys like the werewolf thing? You can give it honest.
I got to give them something to do.
It's fun. I like it.
Okay. All right.
We'll play with Ellerby when we have maybe on Monday if we have enough people. We can play around.
Yeah. Hopefully Victory Monday. ECU baseball.
Well, I hope we get at least one.
Yeah, well, one. Let's go for three.
Go for three. So. Go for a basketball win. Let's just win.
Cool.
Let's keep winning.
All right.
All right,
guys.
Jonathan.
Take care.
All right. Speaking of baseball, J-Bone caught up with Cliff Godwin earlier today. And we'll hear cut one from Cliff Godwin, his thoughts on opening day coming up. And now it's twice as fun as the Pirates will have a doubleheader coming up on Friday.
Yeah, obviously we've had a lot of weather this week, but our grounds crew's done a tremendous job getting the field ready. We'll be ready to go tomorrow at noon. Our guys are chomping at the bit to play somebody different than ourselves, so excited to go out there and watch our guys do what they do.
All right, what are you looking forward to the most this opening weekend? Cut two.
I'm looking forward to a lot of youth that is super excited to play, some guys that are very talented. Definitely going to see some new faces on the field and probably a lot of different guys in both games. So a lot of talent. We'll figure out the pieces as we go along, but super excited about what our guys have done to this point and to go out there and play another quality opponent.
Is there a special buzz around the clubhouse leading into this weekend?
Yeah, the guys are excited, but I mean, I would tell you it's been like business as usual, just focusing on winning today, whatever that is, practice, class, lift, all that good stuff. And for the most part, at least to my knowledge, they've done a really good job of that.
Cliff Godwin from earlier today. Sean Jenkins will throw, the freshman, on Saturday. What has Sean Jenkins shown you in the last month to show he's ready for this moment?
Well, he's done everything to answer the bell. I mean, the guy's 17 years old. He graduates high school early. Comes out here, faces a very quality lineup every time we split teams up. He hasn't been phased whatsoever. When he started the game against Pitt Community College, looked great. He's just a very mature human being that focuses on what he needs to do every day to be successful in that start. And so I don't forget to tell you this. So he's actually going to go on Saturday now. So we're not going to bump him to the second game. So it's going to be Norby, Zayak, and then Jenkins. Jenkins will go on Saturday.
All right, speaking of Norby, what kind of confidence do you have in Ethan Norby? He was going to be a bullpen guy, moved to the Friday role after an injury to the pitcher Towers. So how much confidence do you have in Ethan Norby going into the opener?
There's a lot of things that concern me. That's not one of them. The way that guy has continued to have a very mature approach about going about his business. He's continued to develop. I mean, he's not resting on that he was a freshman All-American last year. Him and Coach Knight worked hard. His velocity's ticked up. His commands have ticked better. He actually has a changeup this year, which he was pretty much non-existent last year. And then he's got a slider and a cutter that he had last year. So super competitive dude. We need him to just be in the zone early, throwing multiple pitches for strikes, and go out there and let our defense work behind it.
All right, Cliff Godwin live from an F3 tornado. Let's go cut 6. How excited are you for Jake Hunter to get out there and throw this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, it's been surreal for me just to watch him pitch against our guys because, you know, last year when the injury happened, you don't know what to expect and you don't know if it's going to be able to come back. And, I mean, for the most part, he has not had any hiccups in his rehab protocol, but he's fully released now. He feels good. Last week, in his last week of workload with the protocol, that was the first time he kind of looked tired to me a little bit just because it was a lot of workload coming back. But he feels great, and you will probably see him tomorrow in some capacity.
All right. Might see Jake on the mound, probably, according to Cliff Godwin, in one of the 2 games on Friday. Speaking of Jake Hunter, he looks like intern Will, and he was on the Danny Beal show, and he and DB talked about this pitching staff. You can see that on YouTube. Download it where you get your podcast at your own leisure. Here's a clip from that show. Jake Hunter talking to DB about the pitchers.
Jake, what is the we'll get into it more later for offense and defense, but briefly, what is the staff looking like? I mean, obviously you're playing, which is huge as it is what it is, but overall as a staff, what are you looking forward to?
I mean, honestly, just the pure stuff.
Yeah.
We got.
I'm pumped too, dude.
Shoot.
I'm
I mean,
excited.
we got a bunch of dudes that are throwing like 93, 94, 95, and you know how it is in the past. Where I think we had like a little. What year was that? We had like the power righty.
Oh, dude.
The pitchability righty.
Everybody.
And I mean, now you got like dudes just dotting up 93, 94 with multiple pitches, and you're like, dude.
Yeah.
This guy's pretty good.
Shout out AK for the recruiting because that's not the way it used to be. It was always like 89, 91, and you'll have like your Trey or whoever else sprinkled in there, but everybody else is upgraded. So
no, we're definitely got a lot of depth this year. Obviously inexperienced, but we'll be fine.
All right, a lot of velocity coming off the Pirate Arms this year, according to Jake Hunter, and looking forward to seeing that on a Friday for 2 and Saturday for 1. Let's hear from Pirate infielder Dixon Williams. He gave his feelings on opening day.
Yes, sir. Super excited, and like you said, just focus on the first game, but we'll worry about the second game after the first one, but the guys are super excited, ready to go.
Dixon, Parker, Ethan, and Colby all said they're ready to play somebody with a different jersey, and Dixon talked about that.
Yeah, it's been a different fall, facing each other a lot, so weren't really able to scrimmage another team other than Pitt, so we're definitely ready to play another uniform.
How about the new faces on the team, Dixon?
Yeah, there's a lot of guys to look for, and everybody will see them, tomorrow and Saturday, but like we said, they're not really new guys anymore. They're going to help us win, so we're excited about it.
I appreciate you answering. Please don't interrupt me, Dixon. Cut 4, Will. Let's go. How has practice been the last few weeks leading up to the games?
Yeah, they've been really good, actually. A lot of energy, kind of getting back to, who we were. The new guys were trying to figure it out at first, kind of feeling around, but it's been a lot of good energy and positive energy, so I think, honestly, we're just ready to go.
Dixon, what are your feelings when you're in the dugout about to run out and see that Clark LeClaire Stadium crowd?
Yeah, it's electric. Seeing that video really gets us pumped up, and then, running out there, that's like nothing you'll ever do. I get chill bumps talking about it. It's awesome running out there and being able to run out there with, 8 of my best friends.
And finally, Dixon Williams, what do you know about George Mason?
I'm not really sure. We haven't looked at him. We'll probably look at it tomorrow, but today's biggest focus, just focusing on what we can do and focusing on ourselves. Worry about them tomorrow.
It is pretty fascinating to hear how late in the week, and I don't know if this is all baseball or just how Cliff does it, but they will talk about George Mason like tomorrow morning. Like, it's crazy to me.
I mean, baseball is just a kind of sport. I don't know how much prep you can do because most of the adjustments you need to make are in the moment.
Right. Yeah.
It's not like offense where a defense has what weaknesses they got and how you can attack it. You can't plan to hit the ball to a certain place. You know what I mean?
So what is it? You play your game Saturday, Alex. Sunday, are you watching film from that game, or are you already looking at the next team's special teams?
On Sunday, we would be watching the tape from
the previous
game, and then in practice, we would spend part of it fixing our mistakes, and then the second half would be getting ready for next week.
Yeah. So it's basically a week out, and you're looking at it baseball. A lot different in that regard. One more cut I want to hit. Can we hit Riley Johnson from the Danny Beal show? Danny had Jake Hunter and Riley Johnson on, and you can hear that, watch that on YouTube right now, Pirate Radio TV. Here's DB with the Pirates outfielder.
Overall, the core 20, 25 guys, I have never experienced that. There was never any arguing, and if there was, we addressed it. There was always good there was never any animosity towards one another. There was never literally Root was never jealous of Trey. Trey was never jealous of Root. Sure, they were bantering, but that's what it was for. Same thing with the offense. Nobody ever complained that Carter was playing so good because they wanted to play over him.
Right.
Nobody ever complained that Carter was hitting second and they wanted to hit second, or McChrystal, or playing over J-Dub, or whatever it was. We were all I don't care how often I play. I just want to win.
Right.
And we all knew how good we were, and I think that's what made us be so good. And obviously, towards the end, it got tricky with injuries and you and Shank and Root and all that stuff. But and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. That is, and I more Riley, but like that is the most fun I've maybe could compare to 2021, but that is the most fun I've had playing baseball ever.
Oh, dude, it came to the point where we were just like, all right, we're gonna go out, not roll it. We weren't rolling the balls out. We were like, all right, we're gonna do some serious damage.
Yeah,
we're gonna win.
you go in
and like we had all the confidence in the world, and it was like everybody wanted success for their teammates. It was never like you were saying. We had no selfishness.
No.
Like the players that were playing like every day, like we were like, damn, hell yeah! Like
It's so much fun to be a part of a team like that.
Right, and I think that's why. I mean, obviously we had the talent, but I think that's why, like, we were as good as we were. Besides the talent and stuff, but like we all were rooting for one another, which was really cool because not every program's like that, I'm sure. I mean, I've been here for 5 years, so actually I have no idea. I take that back, but I mean,
we can imagine.
Yeah, but it was special. It was special.
Riley Johnson, Danny Beal, cool hearing players that were in the clubhouse together talk about the team, and you'll hear some stories and some preview for the 2025 season when you check out the Danny Beal Show with Jake Hunter and Riley Johnson. Thanks to New Blue for our Pirate Report. The technicians at New Blue stand ready to face any challenge that time or the elements may throw at your home. Your home deserves the best, and New Blue is ready to help with any electrical, plumbing, and HVAC needs. Contact them at callnewblue.com. That's callnublue.com. New Blue Service Group, redefining service excellence. We will take a break and come back. A-Harp will cut out some teams. Right now, 32 teams he could be a lifelong fan of. But by the end of today, only 28 will stand. We'll find out who he's cutting out and why when we return. Pirate Radio Live after this.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon is delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue Electric, Plumbing, and Air.
Hey there, Eastern North Carolina. Jeff Stein at Brown & Wood. The Brown & Wood service specials include a tire price match guarantee, a $199 AC Delco front brake pad installation special. We also have a brake rotor rebate of $40 and a synthetic oil change on most vehicles for $89.95. Don't forget, free pickup and drop-off at Brown & Wood. 89 years in business, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal: to make sure you leave a happy customer.
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is Down on Main Street. Have you heard? Down on Main Street is now open 7 days a week. Stop by today for lunch specials for only $8.99 with delicious features like chicken pastry, spaghetti, meatloaf, hamburger steak, and everyone's favorite, the fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and drinks. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
Stella Artois is a world-renowned Belgian beer with over 650 years of brewing heritage. Stella's rich, full flavor and smooth finish is perfect for making moments worth more. Stella's non-alcohol option, Stella 0.0, offers the same iconic taste without the alcohol, ideal for those looking to enjoy Stella anytime. Stella, whether celebrating big or small, Stella is the perfect choice for elevating the everyday. Proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is proud ECU graduate and former baseball player Brandon Manning inviting you to join my team at Farm Bureau Insurance. Right now is a good time to review your coverage with a local trusted agent like me. I will make myself available before or after business hours, and my clients always have my cell phone number if they need anything. From home, auto, or life, give me a call today and let's talk about your insurance coverage and about the Pirates. Call 531-1812 and go Pirates!
Is your office printer on the fritz? Don't wait days for a repair. This is Walker Allen Volova with CopyPro, where we promise fast 3-hour service on all of your copy equipment. No need to press 1 for English for an overseas service line. All of our calls are answered right here in Greenville. Plus, we offer a free office printing analysis to help you cut cost and boost efficiency. We'll show you exactly how to save money on ink, toner, and energy. For reliable, fast service, call CopyPro today at 1-800-682-6558 and see how we can help your office run more efficiently. CopyPro, fast service, smarter printing, bringing more value to your business.
At Children's Health Services, we understand the importance of your child's well-being. This is Dr. Chris Osmick, and our mission is to provide comprehensive, patient-centered health care through every stage of child development, starting the day they are born in the hospital. We are not just here to treat illnesses. We are here to partner with you on your child's health journey. Schedule your appointment today to build a brighter, healthier world for your children. Children's Health Services, Arlington Boulevard, Greenville, or soon to be our second location on 10th Street. Go Pirates!
Cold weather is here, and some families in our area need help to stay warm. Greenville Utilities' Neighbor to Neighbor program provides help for those who need temporary assistance with their heating costs. You can make a difference. Your tax-deductible donation can be added to your GUC bill each month, or you can make a one-time donation. And GUC matches all donations up to $20,000 each year. Consider helping a neighbor stay warm this winter with GUC's Neighbor to Neighbor program. For more information, call 752-7166 or visit GUC.com.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of...
Are you dare to walk the plank, matey?
Stop it, you're killing me.
Pirate Radio, the voice of the pirate nation. We'll take you to the edge. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Do you want to get rid of wrinkles, tighten and lift your skin, smooth your skin texture, erase veins and brown spots, get rid of unwanted hair and under-eye fat pads? Are you interested in Botox or filler? Contact the licensed professionals at Beauty Bar Medi-Spa for a free consultation and ask about their newest technologies and treatments. Beauty Bar Medi-Spa on Red Banks Road, Greenville. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation. And good news, business travelers, PGV and American Airlines have added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at AA.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. PGV, where the pirates fly. Now back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Thank you, Will. Logan, Grayson, Shirley. The boners around here somewhere. Ellerby in the house. Left side. Strong side. What's up, Chad?
What's up, bro?
You're pulling a reverse Chon today. Usually you're here like 3 to 5 and then ducking out to go play golf and hang out with your secretary. But today... You come in at 5 o'clock.
Nah, yeah, I thought I would work the late night oil.
The late night oil, he says. We should do, Chandler, we should make Alex, it's kind of like when you, not that I know exactly how this works, but when you become an American citizen, don't you have to take a test? We should make, we should make Alex take a test like, who won Super Bowl I?
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you name the teams in each division?
You have to.
If I gave you... No.
The Jets didn't win Super Bowl?
If I gave you NFC South, could you name the 4 teams?
Well, not right now is not the best time to do it because the teams on my board.
But that would be the best time.
And then,
that means you did the research.
Yeah.
You did the work.
let's just say the NFC South is one of the 4 lines on the NFC side. Which one is it?
Well, the NFC South is the division with the Falcons, Panthers, Saints, and Bucks.
Okay. All right. Attaboy.
Packers won Super Bowl I, by the way. Jets won 3.
Who was the quarterback for the Packers that day?
Joe Namath.
No!
He's a Jet. I think you're confusing the Jets with the Packers. What team is in Green Bay?
The Packers.
The Jets, you're right. All right, so Alex has done an awesome job with this poster board here. Why's everybody laughing?
I'm laughing because he is.
Mike P said, love the Scotch tape.
Yeah.
It really shows up in the lights. I didn't notice it as much earlier. But Alex is going to knock out 4 teams here who he will not be a fan of. And let's go one by one, Alex, and explain why you will not be a fan of this team. Who is your first cut?
So my first cut, during this process, I've taken everything into account. Logos, uniforms, what stadium they play in,
players,
city, players on the roster, head coaches, owners,
stadium fans.
I've thought about it all.
History of the team?
History of the team is included. So I've given this a lot of thought. My first cut is the Las Vegas Raiders.
Wow.
Las Vegas is being cut. I think what we should do for this is I'm going to cut a team, and then I'm going to say the pros, the things that I thought about.
Hold on. You said you took into account like uniform and the logo and the history of the team. Those are all 3 reasons to be a fan of the Raiders.
I thought about everything, so I'm going to explain the things that I did like about the franchise, and then I'm going to explain like why I cut them.
Well, you're also not supposed to choose a team that one of us already liked.
He changed the parameters a little bit, but that one probably still remains.
Okay, so the pros, when I was looking at the Vegas Raiders, Max Crosby.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's pretty dope. Got the sweet tats. You know, he's a cool guy. I like him. Black and silver. You can't top that color scheme. That's a great color scheme, I think. I really love the city of Vegas. I've been there before. I really enjoy it, and it would be a great excuse to go to Vegas again to watch the Raiders play. And then Bo Jackson play for the Raiders.
I might add one more just because I think they have a guy on their roster that could legitimately be an all-time great at his position, and that is Brock Bowers.
If not already.
And if I was joining a team right now as a fan, I would want to get on the ground floor of Brock Bowers because he would be your favorite player immediately.
Yes.
But
He was a
anyway.
great pickup for fantasy. I did enjoy him having him on my fantasy team. Reasons why I didn't select him. Reason number 1, they are J-Bone's team. I don't want to copy somebody else. And I've wrote all of the stuff that I'm saying down. I have J-Bone's team, and then I just have a quote for the Raiders. It says, everything involving the last 30 years, J-Bone.
Yeah.
As to why not to pick the Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything about the last 30 years and the fact that they're J-Bone's team, Las Vegas Raiders first team off the board.
Okay. I would say taking J-Bone out of it, the Raiders would be a very good pick.
They wouldn't be bad. They wouldn't be bad.
They don't have a quarterback.
Not yet.
Yeah, but you're making a lifelong decision, not a next year decision. So
Absolutely.
Yeah, but anyway,
Absolutely.
Raiders are out. All right.
Raiders are out. My second elimination is the Washington Commanders.
That's awful.
Yeah. Don't talk about the logo if you see it on the YouTube stream. I printed out.
That's
The
unbelievable.
logos are not up to date.
Hot take. I think the logo is less offensive than the name Redskins.
There's been way worse logos in pro sports.
I don't know if that's a hot take, but that's not a caricature or anything like the Indians logo. But anyway, go ahead.
So I really don't mean to dunk on your team, Clip. I was thinking of pros for each
You
and
just
every
got
single
a
one of
body,
these teams.
brother.
For pros, I wrote Jalen Daniels, and then I
Who?
have Jaden Daniels.
Okay.
And then I have 4 dots. I literally could not think of anything else.
They played
To
in
be
the
excited
NFC Championship game this year.
Yeah, that's one.
Their head coach.
That's
wears
a pretty good one. They were in the Final Four of all the teams.
Their head coach wears his hat backwards.
Dan Quinn, Coach of the Year. Rookie
Did
of
he
the
actually
Year.
win?
Frankie, have you ever heard the name Frankie Louvu?
I have not.
You know, if you'd have done this before this season, I would have been like, yeah.
I did start writing these notes before the playoffs started.
Do not pick this team ever. Crap stadium. But, man, now is an awesome time to jump on with the Commanders because Jaden Daniels is taking us places. We have a new owner, a new outlook. I think we're going to win in the very, very immediate future and win big. Big.
And I would be very happy for you if they did.
What are
My
your
cons? Obviously, Clip's favorite team. I have doormat of the league for a majority of their franchise.
I would say the last 2 decades. They were a very proud franchise in the 80s, early 90s.
Okay, so two things involving the uniforms. They have bad uniforms overall, but they have the worst away jersey I've ever seen in the National Football League.
I think we're getting some new unis. I do totally agree from a apparel standpoint. I'd much rather be a Raiders fan than a Washington fan.
Yeah, the away jersey's awful. Like, there's no yellow in it. That, like, the numbers are partially, like, part of it looks like it's supposed to be an old-timey fishnet jersey, and they have, like, a black stripe on the shoulder.
And burgundy and gold
terrible.
is not a great color scheme. Although, if they go with throwbacks, which I hope they will, they look awesome. I'll show you these, but go ahead. You got anything else?
I don't know. This may be dated because I couldn't remember if they got a new owner or not, but I do have owner is a stooge.
Oh, we have a new owner now.
New owner? Okay,
Yeah, Josh
disregard that.
Look if they rock something similar to that. How badass is that?
Oh, I love that Florida State type logo.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I do like that.
I like that. So maybe
That's
they'll,
pretty sweet.
they'll do something cool.
And then I also have the worst stadium in the NFL by far.
Facts.
That is facts.
Yep. All right.
Moving on. The third team to be cut is the Miami Dolphins.
Shirley Rhodes, Miami Dolphins.
There is a pattern here for the first round of cuts, by the way. Pros, I got one of the best uniform sets in the league.
Yep.
The teal and orange, absolutely sick combo. Even their all whites are phenomenal. And even back in the day, the Color Rush unis, the all orange, I thought those were sweet. And their current throwbacks are great.
Yeah.
I have Tyreek Hill, question mark, because he's on the Dolphins, but didn't he just ask to be traded recently?
He's not happy.
I think he went off right after the game, but has since apologized, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
It was in the heat of the moment.
So, question mark. I have playing in Miami. That's a great city to visit for tourism. You know, good place to.
Zach Kaplan likes it?
Yeah.
I can attest.
Yeah, you went there. I've never been, but it looks like a really fun city. And they have a historic stadium, the Orange Bowl.
One day you'll have children. They would love like Dolphins toys and those colors.
Yeah.
I love their colors.
They play in Hard Rock.
Yeah. Well, what didn't it?
It's not the Orange Bowl.
True.
Okay.
But wait, is the Orange Bowl a thing?
It was.
I believe it was a thing. It's
but doesn't
no longer the home
the
of the Dolphins.
And
I think
do
it's the same
Miami
stadium 'cause they
Hurricanes
built-
play in Hard Rock? I'm pretty sure they do
The
as well.
Hurricanes play in Hard Rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Orange Bowl was at
Hard Rock.
There you go.
All right. Cons. This is Shirley Rhodes' team.
This is her team.
This is.
We love
you. Love them. I have Tua is brain dead and shame on everyone involved.
Jesus Christ.
Not a fan of how that was handled. That man, nobody seems to care about his health, including himself. And then I also wrote the head coach is a huge nerd.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Like he's wearing like capris and stuff.
Yeah.
On the sidelines and like hitting a jewel while he's coaching.
Like he's trying too hard, you mean?
I don't know. Like he's trying too hard to be cool. I think he's been called a nerd.
Like he's a
and
nerd,
dweeb his
but
whole life.
it's a nerd that was. Someone said, "Hey, that's pretty cool," and he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna take this to the next level."
He's trying too hard to act like he's not trying.
Yeah. Angry.
I think that's a good take.
Yeah.
So the Dolphins are out. I think they're a cool team just again because of the colors, the
They are
logo,
cool.
stuff like that.
I'm gonna be honest. If they weren't Shirley's team, they would probably make it way further into this. But yeah, the final team getting eliminated today is the Carolina Panthers.
I said I wasn't going to do this. What?
I didn't think you would pick them because of Chandler, but it would be the most obvious, easy pick because they are the in-state team. You already like the Hurricanes.
So I have a take about that that we'll get to in a second.
All right.
Pros, I think they have one of the best color schemes in pro sports. It's original. It's not red and I mean, it is blue, but it's not like red or royal blue.
We bleed blue.
It's a really cool color scheme that I am a huge fan of. And Cam Newton played for them. Cam Newton is awesome.
We don't like him anymore.
Yeah, people hate that guy.
Why?
Because
he's talking too much.
He said that the team you just eliminated were losers when he got there. because he was the number
And
one
now
pick.
Steve Smith's ready to beat his ass.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, well. Cam Newton is still cool. It is what it is. The cons, I have.
All right, you didn't mention Bryce Young as an up-and-coming quarterback.
No.
All right.
He played like 6 good games.
Oh, you ain't going to talk about my quarterback? All right, then.
No, I'm not. He's 5'9".
Okay.
He got benched for Andy Dalton.
And then he balled after that. He out there hooping for real.
He is not hooping.
All right,
I'm not on the Bryce
You're not
Young
going to be a
train.
Panthers fan, huh?
So cons, this is Chandler's team, so they were kind of eliminated before we even started this. The uniforms.
I'm just going out there hooping for real.
The uniforms need an update.
Ooh.
They look super outdated. And when you have a
All right.
color scheme as awesome as this and for the uniforms to look as bad as they do, it's an absolute shame. Somebody needs to be fired.
I agree. Maybe with the design of the uniform.
Yeah.
But what we did this year, and we've actually done it the past 2 or 3 years, is we've been taking our colors and doing like blue pants, black, like black jersey, black helmet. So we've been doing, but the design's the same. It's just that we're switching the uniform combo up.
Yeah.
So I agree with you.
I wish that was more common in the NFL, but I don't like how they look.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes the NFL to adjust to things. Like for the first time, they could have 2 different helmet colors like a year or 2 ago. They wouldn't let teams do that. Sean Taylor and Clinton Portis rocked some awesome socks on a 2005 Sunday night game against Philadelphia and got fined. They knew they were going to get fined, but like Portis won one burgundy, one white, whatever, and Sean Taylor had like the candy stripe burgundy and gold, and they were awesome, and they get fined like for uniform violations. The NFL's stupid when it comes to stuff like
Yeah,
they take uniforms way too serious.
Starting to realize that. But you mentioned the Panthers are the home state team, and that makes me mad. The Carolina Panthers are a further drive away from me than the Washington Commanders. It would make more sense for me to be a Commanders fan if we're just talking about distance.
Well, now you're just mad at geography.
No, but I'll continue. The Panthers are one of those teams in Charlotte. The Hornets are guilty of it too, that claim the state of South Carolina in their fan base.
One Carolina. Well, we started off.
How do the Hornets do that?
Do what? They got like that one Carolina stuff too.
That's the Panthers. The Hornets have
The Hornets are the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah.
Charlotte is in North Carolina.
Yeah, the Panthers do the one Carolina thing.
You know who else does
And that's
that?
irritating.
The Carolina Hurricanes.
No, they don't.
They're Carolina.
The Carolina Hurricanes
But do they
are
push the one
proud.
Carolina?
I don't know. They should be the
They
Raleigh
don't.
Hurricanes or
They
the
don't.
North Carolina Hurricanes.
Well, the name Carolina Hurricanes just sounds better than North Carolina Hurricanes.
As a North
but-
Carolinian, to me, it doesn't.
The Hurricanes have the state of North Carolina flag on their uniforms. Like, they are proud to be the pro sports team in North Carolina. The Panthers, they got their toe in the water saying, oh, but if you're from South Carolina, you can like us too. No. If you're going to be in North Carolina, be proud to be from this state. It is super lame that the Panthers do that.
Our first few games as a franchise were played at Clemson.
So stay in that state then, or build your stadium before you start a team. That's horrible.
And
They
then we
didn't
had
plan
training camp
ahead.
in South Carolina.
Yeah, that's absolutely horrible. Carolina Panthers
They
are.
also had, like, put the logo.
Yeah, the merch, like how it's in the
Even
logo,
though it's really-
is a combination of North and South Carolina. That's absolutely horrific.
Even though it doesn't really
Please,
look like it.
I don't want to see that. That disgusts me for some reason.
That
doesn't even. It's not the same shape.
I actually actively root against the Carolina Panthers even before I started doing this.
Why do you hate South Carolina?
Why do you hate the Panthers?
Is it because of Rajay Harris?
Because of what? Huh?
You don't like Rajay?
I love Rajay.
You almost said because of Rajay Harris.
No. Yeah.
All right.
Carolina Panthers, absolutely horrible. This week,
All right, I'm glad that you went in on my team and nobody else's.
Vegas Raiders,
What? Did
Miami
you hear what he
Dolphins.
said about my team? Worst stadium. They've been awful.
He said it and then he was done. He went on a little rant with my team, so it's fine.
Raiders, Dolphins, Commanders, Panthers. Those are the teams eliminated in week 1 of A-Harp's favorite NFL team draft.
Jamie's asking, have you already decided what team you're going to pick? Or will you, are you taking this round by round?
I have not made a final decision. I have a good idea, though.
Okay.
We want you to make the final decision and announce that. We want you to come up with what do we want? A top 3 or top 4?
We've already talked about it. Dude,
I'm going to have a final 4.
You used to be a co-host
with the
on
hats.
this show. Now you barely know our names. Like, we've talked about this.
Hold on. Give me a minute. Is it Chip?
It's close enough.
This is awkward. Look, I'm bad with names, man. I'm sorry.
He's going to do the final 4 on draft day.
Okay. I love it. Love it.
I love it.
Any questions, comments, concerns from anybody?
No,
the
because
4 teams that have been eliminated
this
today?
was expected because we knew that you were not going to pick the teams that your colleagues, coworkers, have and root for. But I do like that you brought pros and cons with it.
Yeah.
So when have you mapped this out or?
I think I need to do
NFL
like an average of
draft
3 teams a week.
Order. Wait, not order.
From now until the draft.
NFL draft date is what? April 24th. So how many Thursdays do we have between now and then? 1, 2. We're going to be off one of those Thursdays for
We'll do
the
it on
tournament.
Wednesday.
3. So count that week. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need to do like almost
about
2,
3,
2.5. Yeah.
About either 2 to 3 teams a week.
Okay.
Up until then.
All right. We'll knock out a couple next week. Hey, Hart. Good stuff.
I appreciate it. This is fun. I'm looking forward to doing this. I'm looking forward to like eliminating like actual teams for real.
Just
like,
know that
moving forward.
At the end of this process, at the end of this decision, just know whose plan was it? Whose plan was it? It was God's plan.
We'll be back after this.
Want to make your day better? Order a Papa John's pizza. Get an extra large, 1-topping New York style pizza for only $11.99. Made into 8 foldable slices, perfect for sharing. See, things just got better, and you get to eat pizza. Hey, Pirate fans, Papa John's is an MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards. Papa John's, better ingredients, better pizza. Go Pirates!
Pest Tech wants to thank Pirate Nation for voting them the #1 pest control company in Eastern North Carolina. Pest Tech is a full-service pest control company offering a complete range of indoor and outdoor pest management and extermination services. Your experience is the Pest Tech guarantee, with a promise to deliver you results while keeping you, your family, and the environment safe. Call the best of the best to get rid of your pests. 353-4760. Pest Tech, the official pest control company of Pirate Radio.
Where do you find the best selection of pre-owned vehicles in Eastern North Carolina? It's DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com is a combination of 4 dealerships in Eastern North Carolina with a fully stocked inventory of over 200 SUVs, trucks, and cars. If you're looking to upgrade your vehicle or purchase for a new driver in the house, get shopping today at DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com, supporting the Pirates for over 47 years.
Beauty Bar Medi Spa invites you to experience the magic of self-care with treatments that enhance your natural beauty. From Botox to fillers, skincare, and more, this is your time to be celebrated. For the month of February, we are featuring our Skin Better Alpha-Rit 30 treatment with 20% savings, a no-downtime treatment, revealing a more radiant, rejuvenated skin. Your lips, but better? Ever curious about lip filler? This is your sign to jump on our exclusive offer for the month. Visit Beauty Bar Medi Spa at 1021 Red Banks Road, Greenville. Call us or visit beautybarmedispa.com for details. Celebrate you at Beauty Bar Medi Spa.
Tired of the same old gym routine? Rebel Fitness is here to change the game. Whether you're throwing punches, kicking it in kickboxing, or mastering MMA, we bring the heat with specialized group classes that make fitness feel like a fight you actually want to win. At Rebel Fitness, we're not just about lifting weights, we're about lifting spirits. Join a community of badasses who are rebelling against the norm and crushing their fitness goals. Sweat, lift, move, fuel, fight for a healthier, happier you. Rebel Fitness, where fitness meets fun. Join the movement today. Visit us us at 3700 Charles Boulevard or visit rebelfitnessnc.com.
This is Dr. Hasty from Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center. Our practice has been caring for the athletes at ECU and the residents of Eastern North Carolina for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for your sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care. We also offer on-site physical therapy and MRI services, as well as a walk-in urgent care on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call us at 757-BONE or visit us online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates.
It's a new year, and we're excited to announce that Integrity Home Mortgage has a new office location in Greenville at 1420 Arlington Boulevard. This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve.
To get started, call me, Joanne Weir, at 531-1148.
Joanne Weir in MLS 75974. For informational purposes only, Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender in MLS 208516.
It's the perfect time to grab your wings, Greenville. This February, Wings Over Greenville is giving you 10% off your entire order when you use the code PIRATE25 online or in the app. Craving something delicious? They've got you covered. No minimum purchase. Redeem it one time a day so you can keep the wings coming all month long. So hurry. Code PIRATE25 is good all February long, but only online or through the app. Wings Over Greenville, the wings that make every game day even better. Order now and save. Use the code PIRATE25 only at Wings Over Greenville.
This is Carter Spivey, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Looking for the perfect Valentine's night? Whether you're celebrating with someone special or just want a night out with friends, head over to Fifth Street Hardware Restaurant and Tap Room for their second annual Bitter and Sweet Valentine's event. Enjoy live music with Jack Mitchell in front of the restaurant and a special song release party with Eric Dunlow. And for couples seeking a more romantic vibe, we've got you covered. Fifth Street Hardware is setting the mood in the back with a special Valentine's dinner for two menu, all for just $65. It's the perfect night to share memories, laughter, and love at Fifth Street Hardware Restaurant and Tap Room. For more details, visit fifthstreethardware.com. Now back into PRL. Here's Clip.
All right, it's our Fleet Beat Rundown. Today, we're playing Werewolf because Chon wants to get a game in.
Let's run it back.
I think, Shirley, get on in here.
We going no mics, or, no headset?
I say we go no headphones.
How can we hear Will or whoever? Who's the moderator?
Will.
Okay. When he says werewolves wake up. By the way, there are two werewolves in the game, a doctor and a seer in this one, so everybody knows. When he says werewolves wake up, everybody cover your ears, and then werewolf wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
But then we won't know when he's done. How are we going to do this? I guess just try to be as quiet as possible.
No, we'll cut the mics off.
I was going to say I can cut mics when I say
Shirley, you got to
werewolves.
come in here.
Oh, I got to come in there?
Yeah, you got to come in here.
Mics when.
You got to come in the trenches.
Just to make it.
Just bring it down, then bring it back up.
Got it.
Just to make it fair. All right, Will, you know how to run the game?
I do.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not going to reveal who the werewolf is after one round.
What'd he say?
He said, I'm not going to reveal who the werewolf is at the one.
Damn, Shirley.
I did that. I messed that up.
Come on in here, girl.
Come on in here, girlfriend.
Make it work in here in between you guys.
All right. Headphones on or off?
If he's turning the mics off, then might as well.
You can have the headphones on if he slides the mic down like he should.
Not everybody's going to have headphones.
Oh, if I slide the mics off?
No, I am. When I say werewolves wake up, I'll
hey,
shut the
Jared,
mics.
you chill out.
Yeah, chill, bro.
Chill.
You need to get a little tickle. All right, go ahead.
All right, everybody go to sleep. All right, werewolves wake up. All right, werewolves, go back to sleep. Doctor, wake up. All right, doctor, go to sleep. All right, everybody wake up.
Wait a minute. The seer hasn't.
We
been-
have a seer in this.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Then everybody go back to sleep. Seer, wake up. All right, everybody go to sleep. Or wake up, whatever.
All right.
All right. Last night, unfortunately, there was a murder.
You're kidding.
J-Bone has
has
been killed.
Dang. Man.
I am so sorry.
He was my villager, bro.
So,
That's what a werewolf would say.
what do we think?
I know for a fact that the people on my right and left are villager strong with me.
Clip.
Wait, right
Shut
and
up.
left? Wait, what?
Nah, dude. You and Jared.
Oh.
Well, Jared's gone.
Well, you said. Never mind.
You're a villager like I am.
How do you know that?
How do you
Because how do we not know that you're a werewolf? Because you talking too much.
You don't know that, but I didn't move, he didn't move, and she didn't move when the werewolves woke up. And I know that for a fact.
Okay.
And I think it's you,
All right.
the way you are coming after me.
You always talk first, and you always start talking.
Yeah, it's a radio show, bro.
Yeah, and this is great for radio. But no, I think it's definitely you.
Okay, I'm definitely voting Chandler.
All right, so we have Chandler and Cliff.
Anybody else want to talk?
I'm going for Chandler.
I'm going to go for Chandler, too.
See you, werewolf. Get the hell out of here, Chandler.
So,
You're
are we
good
voting
at it.
out
You know how
Chandler?
to play.
Really? It was him?
We don't know.
I didn't say.
Oh, I don't know. I just asked.
The game rolls on.
I was confirming if we were voting out Chandler.
Everybody voted for me.
I was going to vote out Chandler, yeah.
Anybody want to vote somebody non-Chandler, and we can find out if you're his werewolf buddy?
Yeah, we're
All right.
going with Chandler.
Well, I'm not a werewolf. So.
Everybody,
Yes, get out of here, bro.
everybody go to sleep.
Oh.
Werewolves, wake up. All right. Doctor, wake up. All right. Doctor, go to sleep. And the seer, wake up. All right. Everybody, wake up. All right. For the second night in a row, we did have a murder. Clip Brock is the deceased.
That's fine. I blame this on the doctor for not saving me, for being the loudest villager.
All right, so.
But I'm out.
All right, so who do we have left? So it's me, Logan,
A-Harp,
Alex,
and Grayson.
And that's it.
That's it. So, this is a very important vote.
I'm going to go Grayson.
I'm also going to go Grayson.
Oh, I'm wrong again?
I guess it doesn't
It
matter
won't
who
be
I
first
vote.
time I'm wrong.
Because we got 2 for Grayson. So
I mean, it does matter because Grayson and A-Harp both still have to vote.
I was hearing some movement over here. I'm going
Well, I mean, oh, based on movement, I was rubbing my nose.
yeah, I'm going to go with
I have
Shirley.
an
I'm going to go with
itchy
Shirley as
nose.
well.
All right, so we
I
have
literally was like
Yeah,
this
half
the whole
Grayson,
time.
half
Because,
Shirley.
huh?
we have
Yeah, half
2
votes
votes.
Me, half votes you.
2 votes Grayson, 2 votes Shirley. How
Wait.
do we break a tie?
So 2 votes.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Grayson.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so I voted for Grayson.
All right,
So we have
And
2
then
each.
2 to
How do you
2.
break a tie?
Oh.
You're the one that knows the game.
Yeah, I don't
Rock,
know.
paper, scissors? All right, I'll go
Shirley,
rock, paper.
pick heads or tails.
Oh, tails.
Flip a coin, Siri. It is heads.
So what does that do?
That means
So
I'm
Shirley
out.
is now
Shirley's out.
eliminated.
All right.
Which means with 3 people left, the game is over because the werewolves were Grayson and Ahart. who for the life of them could not agree on who
And I
to.
was right.
I was villager.
You dummy. Why'd you go after me so hard?
Because I was trying to get you out. I just
Why?
I guess I talk too much,
I made
man.
like the slightest.
So am I not supposed to say anything and start trying to like?
Why me though?
Because you my buddy.
For the record, both
I
rounds.
was telling you I was a villager, and I knew for a fact that
Just
Jared.
because you say that doesn't mean
You're right, but But did you have a reason to pick me?
I don't know. You just
right, exactly.
You just started talking. You just started rambling, and I was like, man, damn, this guy I feel like is like trying to.
And
like,
Shirley was the what? Seer?
The seer.
Yeah, I
Logan-
heard her move every
Logan
time,
was the
so I knew
doctor.
she was a villager. How did you not?
For the record, Aharp and Grayson could not agree on a vote. Both rounds they pointed at different people.
So she
I didn't
pointed
know
at
that was
Clip.
the thing we
She
had to do.
pointed at Clip. You pointed at
Yeah,
Logan.
you can only kill one person.
Oh.
And then in the first round, Aharp also pointed at Logan. Grayson pointed at J-Bone. And they eventually agreed on J-Bone and Clip.
Yeah. Who was the doctor?
Logan.
Logan, you had to know I was getting killed second round, dude.
He saved himself.
I saved myself because I knew who it was.
Did you
but
save
then-
it every time?
No.
Okay, I was going to say you can't save yourself back to back.
Well, I saved Chandler the first time, so.
You saved me?
I did.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
And then we got your ass out of the village.
I've been a doctor and 2 villagers, and I have been killed.
Eric says, I can imagine Philly Al tuning in on his transistor saying, what the hell's going on?
Clip, what the hell's going on at the radio station?
Jamie said, Ellerby not a fan of this game.
Yeah.
We're going to get him to play Monday.
Okay. I mean, that would be
not want to.
That would be fun, but
But what?
I don't think he's a fan of this game.
That's what's going to make it fun.
Yes. He's going to be hooping for real, though.
For real, though. We'll come back and wrap up Pirate Radio Live. I can't believe Chandler. The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates in ENC. Open at noon 7 days a week with live music. Come enjoy sports trivia with me, Clip Rock, every Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's live local acoustic night, along with line dancing from 7 to 9 on Wednesday. Thursday, there's a brand new lineup with Singo starting at 8, followed by karaoke with DJ Dog. Ladies and free both Friday and Saturday nights with the best local bands in the area. Finish the weekend with free games and DJ Kid Scene.
Y'all come get bucked up. Looking for the best craft beers, wine, and mead in Greenville? Visit Tub Thumpers Beverage House at 623 Red Banks Road. They're your one-stop shop for a unique selection of local brews, fine wines, and handcrafted meads. They also have your favorite domestic beers at great prices. Whether you're stocking up for a special occasion or just exploring new flavors, they've got something for every taste. With expert advice and great prices, Tub Thumpers is the place to find the perfect drink for any occasion. Stop by Tub Thumpers Beverage House today, where your next favorite drink is waiting.
Do life stresses have you feeling exhausted? Do your golf, tennis, and workouts have your body aching? If so, Kyra's Float and Wellness Studio has your solution. Come visit us at 2800 East 10th Street and try our services like our float therapy, which is a private pool containing a saturated solution of Epsom salt that allows you to float effortlessly for ultimate relaxation and therapy. At Kyra's Wellness Studio, we also have an infrared sauna, cold plunge, and salt and halo therapy that will leave your body feeling relaxed and healed. Contact us today at kyrasfloats.com. Kyra's Float and Wellness Studio. Restful intentions.
While you're sleeping, our whole hogs are slow cooking over wood to create that bite that Eastern North Carolina is known for. I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have been the torchbearers for what whole hog barbecue is supposed to be. At Sam Jones, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors. Everything, and I mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Come on over and see us at Sam Jones Barbecue, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. Sam Jones Barbecue, Fire Tower Road.
I'm Michael Vaughn with East Coast Grading and Utilities. Many of you know my dad, David Vaughn, and his work in putting in subdivisions all over Pirate Nation. But East Coast Grading and Utilities is not just for those type of big jobs. We're here for the homeowners. Whether it's concrete, driveways, hauling rock, or sand, whatever you need, East Coast Grading and Utilities can get the job done. Call us at 252-531-7494 or check us out on Facebook at East Coast Grading and Utilities.
I'm Donald Stocks, owner of PIP Marketing Signs Print. We are your one-stop shop for just about anything printed. If we're not your go-to printer, please give us a call at 355-1636. We have over 80 5-star Google reviews and want you to be our next more than satisfied and well-pleased customer. Check us out at growitpip.com or stop in to see us at 3185 Mosley Drive in Greenville. PIP, where business goes to grow.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Pirate fans, 2025 East Carolina football season tickets are on sale now and can be purchased for as little as $115. Head coach Blake Harrell wants you to be a part of his first full season as the Pirate coach as he builds momentum off of the 8-win season and the Military Bowl win over North Carolina State. Call 1-800-DIAL-ECU or go to ECUPirates.com today to get your 2025 season tickets.
Pirate Radio.
I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
The voice of the Pirate Nation. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. It was a good day for the stock market. The Dow was up 342 points at 44,711. The NASDAQ was ahead 295 points at 19,945, and the S&P was up 63 and finished at 6,115. That is your Wells Fargo Advisors Stock Market Report. For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Now back to the show.
Fun show, gang. John, thanks for closing it out with us. Hart, thanks for riding the whole time.
It was fun. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have a fun Friday watching Pirate baseball, keeping you up to date with that and having a good time along the way. Thank you, Shirley. Logan, great job. Grayson, fantastic work. Will, tremendous amount of respect. J-Bone, an incredible amount of respect to you. Thank you all for tuning in today. We'll talk to you Friday, 3 o'clock, all new edition of Pirate Radio Live. For the crew, I'm Clip Rock. Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive presentation of the voice of the Pirate Nation. This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. This